Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and comic art fans of all ages. Welcome to the 50th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show tonight is crowned tonight's champion. During the show, there are 15 rounds of art for sale. Rounds 1 through 2 are $500 or less, 3 through 4, $1,000 or less, 5 through 8, $2,000 or less, rounds 9 through 12, $3,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 13 through 15. Rounds 1 through 4 will provide each dealer 90 seconds to sell their art, while the rounds 5 through 15 provide them with 60 seconds each. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you wish to purchase this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8-Mike or claim 9-Anthony. So in other words, the word claim followed by the round number A- and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. While a dealer presents their art for sale, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or even accept this offer. Please be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. At the conclusion of tonight's show, be sure to contact the dealers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho.
And a very Merry Christmas from Ramita Man, Anthony's Comic Art, Bill Cox, and Dueling Dealers to all of our faithful watchers and buyers of our beloved comic art. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh,
Oh.
Ah.
We have Santa!
Oh my God, Santa's in the house. Holy mackerel, look at that. Santa, you got to
Yes,
let us
we
know,
have.
have we all
Santa
been
and Cindy
good
Lou
boys
Who.
and girls this year?
They've been fairly good this year. Well, I'm not talking about Anthony.
I've been very good. I've been very generous. And my heart aches right now because it's growing 2 sizes too big.
Oh, that's at the end of the show.
Yeah, well. Everybody that claims gets a special prize from my Advent posted calendar.
Check it out. We've got a really cool, like, calendar-y kind of thing
Yep.
happening back there.
That's awesome. We've got a few surprises tonight as well. So there's also from Dueling Dealers and the Comic Art Live channel in general, we've got a giveaway going on tonight as well. If you put in an exclamation point and the word enter into the chat, you'll be entered for a chance to win one of 5 t-shirts this evening. You'll get your choice of the Dueling Dealers shirt, Comic Art Live, or Comic Art Fans. So we'll draw the winners at the cake break. So you'll be able to pick up your shirt then, and then we'll work out the details after the show. And Mike, I think you've got something that you wanted to share with everybody too.
Oh yeah. Also, because I consider it the holiday season, this week's show, next week's show, the 29th, and our show, the first show of the new year, technically that'll be the 11th day of Christmas, January 5th, 11th day of Christmas. Everybody that buys a piece of art from me, there's 4 categories. I'm going to say poinsettia, evergreen, candle, and other. but I have a bunch of 1940s and 1950s original paintings used for greeting cards from the Norcross Company in the 1940s and 50s. Everybody that gets a piece of art wins a piece of art, gets a free painting. These were all published in the 40s and 50s. That was the poinsettias. This is like the evergreen ones, but they're all published paintings and very, very cool. And candle ones. So you got to say poinsettia, evergreen, candle,
It's
or
poinsettias.
poinsettia. Yeah, poinsettia. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, all different.
The grammar police are here
everything.
today.
Really nice stuff. So all published. Everybody gets one that wins something the next 3 weeks. Really nice little paintings and yada yada. Beautiful. Oh,
very, very nice, Mike. So
Anthony,
how is
whoever beautiful little doors and blah blah blah.
I should have thought of that because I bought out a whole company and had 4 pallets of that stuff.
We got a warehouse.
Okay, so my Advent posted calendar, it works in the way that when you make a claim, Santa's going to pick a number for you, and on the back of that number, there's a prize.
A prize, Santa!
Wow. Santa's giving gifts a little early this year. All right.
I am.
All right. Well, it looks like everybody's figured out how to enter into the T-shirt giveaway as well. I see we've got well over 50 people already entered into that giveaway. So again, we will do the drawing during the cake break, probably right after the cake break's over, before we start round 9, and then I'll communicate with everybody what we got to do to get those T-shirts in your hands. So again, it's a holiday. We want to do something special. It's the 50th episode. We made it to 50. Who would have thought we made it this far? That means we owe it to ourselves to create a second deck of cards now for episodes 26 to 50 now. So we've got to pick another 25 memorable moments.
Our first episode, did you say, was January 28th? Something like that?
27th. So we'll hit our first year, yeah. And,
wow.
Probably like 5 more episodes.
When you're having fun.
Absolutely.
It does. I can't believe it's 50.
I can't believe you're 50.
Hey.
I'm
oh
not.
boy.
I'm 25.
25.
Yep. Anthony's sleeping on the couch again tonight. But thank you, Mikhail and Chris Norick and Ron, for those super chats as well. Didn't get to acknowledge them when they were coming in. But yes, we've got the superhero duds on tonight. Mike didn't have one. He didn't get the memo about wearing his sweater.
It's my Christmas. Yeah,
it's Mike's Christmas outfit. All right. Well, why don't we? So I'm going to take the instructions off the screen here. So, but I'll show them throughout the first 8 rounds just to remind people, and we'll do a reminder right before we do the drawing as well. So we'll do our best to make sure everybody gets a chance to be entered into the drawing. But let's do the customary coin flip. And I can hear a little echo there, Mike. I think your audio might be a teensy bit loud. That's okay.
I'll lower it.
All right. So I am going to do the coin flip, and it should have been a more festive set here, but. Oh, look at that. Mr. Berkey, what do you decide to do there, sir?
I will defer to the second half.
Doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me in the least.
All righty, we get to go first.
Yes.
All right, play me in, Chris.
Oh, here we go. Well, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Snyder Man is coming to town. He's making a deal on comics and art. Check out his website and fill up your cart. Snyder Man is coming to town. He sees you when you're
come on, I don't like that line.
That's as creepy as can be.
He sees you when you're sleeping. Oh my goodness.
You're collecting. He's got it all from A to Z.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
going. That's awesome.
He lost me at creepy.
He's the creeper. All right, let's get Anthony going here with his round 1A and 1B artwork. So as always, everybody, when we're doing a regular show like tonight, rounds 1 through 4, there are 2 pieces of art per dealer. So always remember to use your A and B when showing that. And I can tell you that the second, the B artwork for Anthony, he's got 2 pieces to show. So there'll be 2 slides I've got for that one. But we'll get him started with his 1A artwork right now. Ready, Anthony?
For Anthony.
Got the wrong one.
He's not ready.
See, the clock already started too.
All right, that's all right. I got it.
I'll sell my art for next week then.
All right.
This is awesome. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes. So I was trying to get the Christmas theme going here. So look at this by Luis Dominguez. This is a book illustration in super fine detail of Ebenezer, being confronted by the ghost of Christmas past, that first ghost. So that is for $500. And, you can hear his chains. Oh, the chains.
This is so awesome. Look at the detail. It's really good. The fire and everything. Oh, my gosh.
Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, detailed by Luis Dominguez.
I love this.
Yes.
All right. And let's get your 1B pair of artworks up here.
Remember, you got to claim to get the Advent posted calendar prize. Okay, this is a 2-piece, right? Okay, yeah.
Christmas holiday sale. Woo!
All right, yep. So this piece came from the Cardi kind of home where the kids came and told me a bunch of stuff. So Merry Christmas from Nick Cardi. This is a painted Christmas card art. And to Advent it is a Forney Mumford Christmas holiday sale ad mock-up. All right.
But that is just so cool.
Christmas cardy.
There's like
yes, it's a Christmas
coffee
cardy.
maker.
Thank you, Rick Welch.
I
think we've been.
grill,
You got to claim on that one.
farm.
Mr. Redjack.
Yes,
okay.
Mr. Redjack. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Very much, Mr. Redjack.
You like the okay, so Santa, pick a number.
Wait, so what? This was claim?
No, this one was.
Oh,
Oh,
that
Well,
one.
Dominguez
Santa, pick a
are
number quicker.
all right, here we go.
Santa's picking a number for the Scrooge.
Mr. Redjack.
Woo!
Pick a number.
Number
All right.
6.
Number 6 for Mr. Redjack. A $25 credit on a website order. That is your
Nice.
prize.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Redjack.
Gonna put that
It's like hitting the lottery.
All right, that's how it's going to work.
All right, Mike. Let's get your 1A artwork up on the screen.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Ed Hannigan's show, they said we don't give stuff the white glove treatment, so I'm giving it the red glove treatment. So very
Yeah.
cool. This is an original Funky Winker Bean Sundae. It's very large, 23 by 10.8. Now, this was done on vellum. The way he did is on vellum, and I glued them onto board. So the vellum pieces are just, a little bbit raggedy, but it's very cool. From 1984, it's only $300. A very funny gag where they leave all their art. Oh, we have a
Oh,
claim.
nope. It's our. Matt said it was a mistake. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, okay.
problem.
But
Keep rolling.
very funny strip with funny gag where they leave their reservations. Funky Weaker Bean got married and they left their reservations on the fridge, and they say, "I wish we would have brought our fridge because that's where I left the reservations." So very funny. It's all art, but it's on vellum, but very cool. Next piece by the great Mike Rell. Beautiful mixed media poison ivy pinup, pen ink painting and watercolor. Very nice. Big full 11 by 17 pinup by the great Mike Rell, featuring the beautiful sexy poison ivy. Very, very nice piece by the great Mike Rell and signed at the bottom left. Beautiful piece there. Sexy, sexy, sexy poison ivy. And she's in the tropics, as you can see. I'm assuming those are tropics. I hope those aren't marijuana plants in the background. They don't
This
look
is a
like
Christmas show,
we're
Mike.
Okay. But very sexy
CBGBDB.
piece, though.
CBGBDB.
Yes, you've used up your quota of the word sexy for the rest of the show, Mr. Berkey.
Sexy, sexy.
You need you to the reindeer there.
Could use a little assistance there. All right, moving on to round 2. Anthony does have a sale at $500. It's not showing up on the screen yet, but he
And
is,
Mr. Redjack, and he comes by the warehouse and picks up. So that's a perfect alternate gift for him, so he can pick something out while he's there.
Can he use so he can use his $25 gift card or whatever you want to call it at the warehouse as well?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Perfect.
Or on the
All right.
website, mail order.
Very good. Very good. All right. On to round 2. Anthony, you get to start us off as always. And let's get your 2A artwork on the screen. And I should let everybody know his 2B artwork. There are 4 slides for that one because there's 6 pieces of art. Let's get the first one on the screen. 2A.
All right. This is a Xenoscope cover of Chrissy Claus. Again, I was just looking for, holiday Christmas theme stuff, but I don't know who this horny guy is on top, but I guess that's Mr. S. But Chrissy Claus is there, and she's wearing her, her Christmas outfit. She's got pointy ears and a Santa hat.
She's Krampus.
Huh?
It's my old pal Krampus.
Chrissy Claus. That's a $400 published cover. It's kind of inexpensive. Yeah, inexpensive.
Is it a cover or a splash? Because Bobby wrote it down as a splash, by the way.
Oh.
Page 18, he wrote it down as.
Oh. Oops. All right, so maybe it's a splash, and maybe
All
it's
right.
a cover. How about I'll take it down to $300 right now because I don't know.
All right. Well, let's go over this next one because it's you got 30 seconds to show 4 slides. This
All right.
art by an unknown artist, but it's a Christmas adventure.
Yeah,
6-page complete story.
This is so old. It's crazy old. I don't even know how. It's like these are on these heavy boards, and it's a Christmas adventure. And I had it marked at $750, but I'm down to $500 for this night only. And so that is like a fun elf and a reindeer, and it's got 5-page story. It's a complete story. I don't know how it managed to stay together for, I don't know. This is from the 40s for sure.
What do they do with naughty elves? They get the sack.
Your jokes better start getting funny, Elf.
Anthony, it would have been really funny if we filmed you as a elf, I think.
Absolutely.
We didn't do that.
Well, I was there. We should have thought of it.
We forgot. Sorry, man. All right, so those 2 pieces are still out there, and the what was it? Your 2A is reduced to $300, and thank you, Matt Moore, for your accidental claim penalty. We appreciate that. You know what happens. So, all right,
Which one
let's
is
go
that
with
for?
when Matt made the accidental claim on Mike.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yep. All right. So let's get Mike's 2A artwork on the screen. Mike's 2A artwork has 3 slides. So let's
Actually,
get them
3
going here.
people. It's they were drawn all at the same time. The Fantastic Four, 3 of the Fantastic Four, all 9x12 full pinups. Beautiful Human Torch, signed and dated by Pablo Marcos. Beautiful, from 2002. It's almost 20 years old. A beautiful Mr. Fantastic. They were all drawn at the same time. They each have a little watermark in the upper right corner, so they were all drawn for the same thing. But I don't have the thing. But all 3 of them, you get all 3 of them. They're all 9x12 pencils and inks on board by the great Pablo Marcos of all 3. Well, 3 of the 4 Fantastic Four. So you got the Fantastic 3 here. You get them all for the one price, folks. So that's the first one there. All 9x12 pinups. Beautiful, beautiful set there. And the second one, since I didn't have the thing there, I got in a really nice 11x70 beautiful Ron Wilson thing pinup. So there you get the whole set. As a matter of fact, since I didn't even think about it, since I have 500 each on all of them, if you want them all for 900, I'll sell them all for 900. I had 500 on this set and 500 on this big, huge pinup by the great Ron Wilson. If you want, you can take you get all the Fantastic Four, the whole set for $900, folks. We're already discounting at the beginning of the show. Holy moly.
Go
Anyway,
get
this
him.
one alone is $500. Very cool, big 11x17, full pinup of the thing, done on artboard by the great Ron Wilson. Or you get the whole set of all the Fantastic Four for $900.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, 900 if you want all 4, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now I'll show that how to enter into the shirt giveaway again. Just type exclamation point and the word enter together That's all you got to do. Type that, hit enter, and you will be entered into the giveaway for a free t-shirt. We're going to draw 5 winners tonight. We've already got over 85 people submitted to that as well. So let's get on with round 3. You ready there, Mr. Snyder?
Yeah.
All right, let's get Anthony's 3A artwork on the screen. Nice Lee Weeks, Bill Sienkiewicz piece.
Plug me in, Chris.
He sees you when you're sleeping. It's creepy as can be.
So we got a Lee Weeks and Bill Sienkiewicz Batman Chronicles. Pretty much a half splash of Batman skulking around, seeing the Gordon. I wish I could say the same for you.
You got a claim.
Claim,
Yes,
Daryl. Daryl.
Congratulations, Daryl.
Pick
Very
a
nice
number,
piece.
Santa.
Wait, we don't want to. You can pick it while we're going on to your next artwork too.
13.
Lucky 13.
Let's see. Oh, you got a Rich Vecca sketch. My assistant, Rich Vecca, he will draw you a sketch of your choice. Okay. Now we got a Don Kramer splash of the Batman. Wow, look at this. 100% splash versus some kind of crazy villain in the museum. Looks like he's like coming alive in the museum. And this is by Don Kramer and Wayne Foucher, a great inker. Looks great. 100% splash. 100% splash. And we got 17 more seconds to claim this. And does my Las Vegas Batman fan want a double? Yes. A double Batman, a double hit of Batman.
I do love Don Kramer's art.
I think he's great. Underrated.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Well, congratulations, Daryl, for picking up that first one. That would really.
Yeah, baby, in the money.
Yeah, the holiday spirit is in Mr. Snyder tonight.
I'm giving it away. Remember, everybody gets a free portfolio with their order on the Dueling Dealers and the special prize Advent posted calendar.
Oh my goodness!
Where's Cindy?
Lovely
Lou?
idea. She's off baking a cake, I think. All right, Mr. Berkey, let's get on to round 3 for you. Let's get your
Happy days.
3A artwork is on the screen.
Sure, by the great Larry Stroman. Check this out. Drawn edge to edge on 11 by 17 board. Beautiful, beautiful full Punisher illustration. Signed on the bottom right. Just beautiful. It almost looks very Bill Sienkiewicz-ish. But just a beautiful full pinup by the great Larry Stroman, who was real famous at the drawing X Factor in the 90s and stuff. But beautiful, and I love the background. I mean, this isn't a sketch. This is a full illustration. Just beautiful, beautiful piece. All Stroman, all art, and even used white paint for effect. Used a lot of white paint all around for the background. So it's white paint with black paint, but just a really cool piece. So that's the first one. Beautiful 11 by 17 there. And this is a pretty historic piece. John Buscema, inked by Kevin Nolan. Superman, Blood of My Answers. This is the climactic scene towards the end with the main character, L. He's the Superman from 500,000 years before Superman. He's the bloodline of Superman. But this is John Buscema's last published work, sadly, before he passed away. And pages from these have been going crazy on Heritage, pages from these stories. But this is the climactic end where L, who's a Superman guy in the back, is pushing all the pillars away. And then the evil Utor, his crazy guys kill his buddy Brutus with arrows. So just a very cool piece. Again, John Buscema from 2003, from his very last story he ever drew in comics.
Everybody's digging our sweaters, Anthony.
And those are them.
Yeah, I think they're from the same set.
Yeah, I got mine from merchoid.com. All right. So end of round 3. And I think Marcus wanted to know if Sharon's going to be doing a drawing as well tonight, Anthony. Or is she off tonight?
There might be.
There may be. All right. Well, there you go. So we're not going to answer that question right now.
Posted calendar prize of the Sharon sketch.
Okay. All right.
And I was trying to
that.
find Rich's example. He did me a great sketch. for the family. I wanted to show that as an example of Rich's talent. SVA graduate.
There you go. Maybe you can have one of the kids look for it while you're selling some artwork here in round 4.
I want to sell.
All right, so starting round 4, let's get 4A artwork on the screen, Anthony. There you go.
All right, this is a Doug Mankey. You know, I've never had this title and this page before. Picked this up in Chicago. It's inked by the great Jimmy Palmiotti. The Doug Mankey. This is the X, and it's a great action page. Really, a lot of great perspectives. It's got a worm on it, and the main character all over it. So, and it's on a little oversized sort of board. It's not on a board. It's on a. Let's see, 1.5 hands by 3 hands. So Dark Horse. Look at that. That panel right there is worth the money. Great.
That's a beauty. Love Jimmy's inks always.
Yep.
All right, and here is your other piece, your 4B.
All right, this is a published cover for sure because we know we found it. It's a dynamite cover by my friend Anthony Marquez, giving him some love, the owner and principal of the Joe Kubert School for Cartoon Art. And my son just got back on Christmas break. Yay, Jamie. So this is a published Red Sonja cover. Very nice in that, he's got that kind of Batman animated style going on. And very tight pencils on this one. J-Bone does his inks digitally, but on the published piece. And J-Bone was part of the, the Batman animated studio.
Elf, what is the size of your artwork?
Well, Thor, let's find out. It's oversized.
There's 5 elf hands. 5 elf hands. Little tiny
man.
elf hands.
My son did a great job on that one. All right, so round 4 for you, Spidey. I think I saw you at the theater last night.
You were at the theater last night. Did you like my movie, Billy?
I did. I loved it.
I'm so happy. I heard there's just a whole bunch going on. How about that? I'm happy you're there. All right, gang. Check out this huge Spider-Man. This is actually penciled and inked, and it is huge. Pencil and ink pinup from, believe it or not, this famous painting right here by John Romita back in 1970. This is a beautiful recreated pen and ink. It's done on paper. Believe it or not, it's done on 4 separate pieces of 8.5 by 11 paper, taped from the back, but it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. The detail on it is unbelievable. This is 15.5 by 23 inches, and it's all penciled and inked. 15.5 by 23 total, all Komolo, giving homage to the great John Romita, but it's all art. Beautiful for the classic poster, the Marvel Mania poster from 1970. So that's the first one. Second one, to get from All-Star Batman, just a really cool it's pencils and inks by the great Frank Miller, a Batman sketch on a comic, just a way to get it a lesser inexpensive, but it's penciled and inked by the great Frank Miller on the back of All-Star Batman #1. For some reason, he wanted more space to draw it, so he did it on the back of it to get more space. But beautiful, beautiful piece by the great Frank Miller, and signed, of course, in his initials at the bottom. Beautiful piece done in 2018, I believe. So very, very cool to get something by Frank Miller without paying an arm and a leg.
I always love Kamolo's work, too.
The size of this
Two
thing.
fingers.
Wow. So
Very nice, Mike. All right, so we're done with our...
That's
what's
his prelim to a commission, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Colombo? That's his
Well,
prelim.
his prelims, he does pencil and inks fully detailed, and then he does a painting after.
It's crazy.
That's unbelievable.
Did you get that? Did you get the color piece? And then...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
All right, here's a good one. What's that?
Mr. the claimer. This I found this. This is Rich Vecca's sketch he did for my wife Sharon. So that's
so Daryl's going to get a sketch.
Yeah, a sketch from Rich. So that's our three sons. That's Jamie eating pizza, and AJ climbing the tree, and my my third son who's kind of
Thank you, Scott Wingo, for answering that question as well. I was going to say something, but Scott is 100% right. All right, so we're moving on to round 5 now. A 1 piece of art per round per dealer now. All right, Anthony, and the rounds are down to 1 minute. Thank you, Mike. Okie dokie. Let's get Anthony's round 5 artwork on the screen.
You have another chorus to play, Santa?
Yeah.
All right, next time. So, you can play it now. We got a minute. Hurry, quick.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so in this one, we have a Stuart Amonin Wonder Woman published pinup. Wow, that's pretty nice. And Stuart Amonin art is ever on the rise, and great Wonder Woman single figure on top of some Acropolis type ruins. So terrific, Stuart Amonin. Give me some tunes, Santa tunes.
Jingle bells, Anthony's got a bunch of art to sell. Oh, wait, here comes Cindy.
Come on, Cindy Lou Who. Get in here.
Having cake disaster.
Oh no, cake disaster. There's a cake disaster brewing. All right, so Stuart Amonin Wonder Woman Gallery published pinup, and this is from 1996. Really great 11 by 17 piece.
Don't leave yet, Daryl. Don't leave.
No, don't leave.
All right, Daryl's going to get a Batman themed sketch by Rich Vecca on his.
You got to at least wait 2 more rounds, buddy.
Oh boy, that's a tempting thought there, right? All right, so we're moving over to your round 5, Spidey.
Oh,
which Spidey are you, by the way? Which Spidey are you? Which Spidey are you?
Oh, I'm Tobey Maguire, man. I'm Tobey Maguire here. I'm Tobey Maguire, and I love Mary Jane Watson, because there's a picture of me and Mary Jane Watson. This is actually a published pencils. One of the Spider-Man cards. I can't remember which card set, if it was the Spider-Man Bagley set or whatever, but this is actually one of the cards from the set, but I didn't have enough time to look through the cards. But this is published as one of the cards on the back of the set. It's very hard to find Mary Jane with Spider-Man by John Romita. And this isn't just a sketch, folks. This is from a published piece, I emphasize. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Pencils with the great Mary Jane and Spider-Man together. It's a 4 by 4.5 inches on vellum. That's how they drew them. So it's actually twice as big as a sketchograph. So very, very cool. So that's the, and signed by the great John Romita at the bottom too. Beautiful piece. These things are getting harder and harder to find. I mean, sketchograph cards by Romita are going for like $1,000 and $2,000 on eBay. And this is from a published card art, for crying out loud.
It's very fashion.
Yeah.
We couldn't let the kids hear.
My stand wasn't setting up right earlier today.
Yeah, we couldn't let the kids hear Santa swear.
Bad Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Santa.
And I saw somebody try to. Oh, Michael Finn, you typed in enter. You actually need to put an exclamation point in front of that. So just like it shows right there, just exclamation point and enter. One word. Hit enter in the chat to get it in there, and you will be entered for one of the 5 shirt giveaway options that we'll be drawing after cake break tonight.
Sorry, I love that Spider-Man Romita. I love that.
Thanks, honey.
And I see TAMD1 is in the chat as well. And thank you for becoming a member of the channel. I saw that you did that while we were all offline, but I appreciate that. So thank you. All right, on to round 6. So let's get Anthony's round 6 artwork on the screen and queued up. Here we go.
Ooh. Snyderman, the red-nosed art dealer, had a lot of art to sell.
All right, this is by Ivan Reese and Joe Prado, pencils and inks from Brightest Day of super hot Mira. She's so hot, she's boiling. Look at, she's boiling. She's so hot. And
Just
this is an 11 by 17
bubbly.
published splash page. Looks like an end page because it says page 22. So probably an end page splash. And she looks all worried. And she's so hot and boiling. It looks like Sharon. Yeah.
Everybody looks like Sharon to you.
Yes, just
No,
the
I
beautiful
can't-
girls.
I'm sorry. I tried to look like that,
Yeah,
but I
come
look
on.
really like
Cindy
I look
Lou.
like a fail.
Look
Sorry.
like a
This is beautiful. Like
It-
you want this on your wall.
yes, this is a very wall quality piece because this world has walls, and now those walls need art. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I just have to know. Have you guys been hitting the eggnog tonight?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, Santa, you got to hold off.
Like
I think,
eggnog.
until the 26th.
Ugh.
All right, Mr. Burke, you ready?
Eggnog.
I'm all three of the principals here are sober, aren't they? Oh no, you drink beers, right? You drink beers.
I do.
And Sharon drinks beers.
I like beer.
Well, good. Sharon and I can hang out when we go to the con together. All
Yeah.
right.
Just to
Round
put up
6.
with me.
All the beers I can take. All right, Mr. Berkey, round 6 to you.
Three of my next 5 lots are Batman related. So, okay,
Where'd Daryl
check
go?
this out. Beautiful, huge Sean McManus, Harley Quinn, Batman, full size pinup that is simply stunning. Beautiful Sean McManus, Harley Quinn standing on top of Batman's back with her classic club hammer. Beautiful. Everything is drawn. Logo, everything is drawn. Beautiful full pinup by the great Sean McManus with Superman and Harley. Beautiful. Let's see if it's on a, believe it or not, they actually, the Harley part is actually painted on the board, interestingly enough. So they did the blacks first and then painted the Harley on there. I thought that was pretty interesting. But beautiful, beautiful piece and a super, super detailed, struggling Batman with blood rolling down his face. Oh, my goodness gracious me. But beautiful piece by the great Sean McManus, who I happen to think is one of the very underrated artists of the 80s and 90s. Beautiful piece.
I agree. That is a mini doozy there, Mr. Berkey.
Mhm.
Nice pick. All right, 2 more rounds until cake break. I saw somebody else also not enter properly, so I'll show it on the screen here again. Exclamation point and the word enter. So just those 6 things. Exclamation point, enter, hit, and then hit enter in the chat, and you will be entered into the giveaway that we will do right after cake break before round 9. All right, Mr. Snyder. No more creeping. You're going to start selling, right?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony's melting. Anthony's roasting on an open fire.
All right, here's his round 7.
Yeah. So this one we got a full 11 by 17 splash from 1976, people. A Bronze Age Conan splash. Just imagine. So this is for one of those in-between pages that they would do for the UK versions. They would catch up the story, and they had somebody do a splash page. So that's by Jay Acklin. And Conan is a creepin'. Yes, he is. He's creeping up your window. He's gonna slice you in two. Conan's what year did Conan the movie come out? He was
1980? 79 or 80.
Yeah, this is from 77, Conan, or 76. Conan was so hot right now. Yeah, so 100% splash. I have this at 1800. Really nice. Yep. Great size.
What kind of money do elves use? Jingle bills.
That kid.
That little.
All right. Bad elf. All right. You can only enter one time, just so everybody knows that, too. I saw somebody ask that question. And how do you enter? It's the exclamation point enter. But we'll show that little slide again soon. But all right, Mr. Berkey, round 7, over to you. Let's get your artwork on the screen.
Batman, guys, again, Neil Adams, inked by Bill Sienkiewicz. Are you kidding me? Anthony sold his Sienkiewicz ink. This is Neil Adams, inked by Bill Sienkiewicz from Batman Odyssey, number 3, page 9. You got the 2 Batman. Believe it or not, the other guy is Batman also. Batman, and that's a close-up of our Batman in the second panel. You can see the published version there as they used a bunch of bats to defeat this armored bad guys. And we have a claim.
Yes, we do. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Comic Art Boston.
It's so hard to find Neil Adams inked by Bill Sienkiewicz art, which is a really interesting combination. So thanks for that, Comic Art. Yes! Yes! My spider sense is tingling! Yes!
Oh, that was a fun.
That was like episode 1, I think. There.
Well, we filmed it after episode 1. That was when we decided we were going to use memes for episode 2. So yeah, that was a fun afternoon. All right.
Believe it or not, Rick, the guy is called Batman in the book, so they call both of them Batman, not Man-Bat, but he looks like Man-Bat. I agree with you.
There you have it.
Got some more Batman coming up, so stay tuned.
Yep. And again, how to enter, ! Enter. Just type that into the chat and hit enter, and you will be entered into the giveaway. 5 lucky winners will get a t-shirt from us this evening. And I saw a couple other. Or more. That's right. There's plenty of things to win tonight, including art from Mr. Berkey.
Oh.
And
thank you. Boston. And don't forget, everybody that sells gets a free piece of Christmas painted artwork. So Comic Art Boston, whoever gets, they're going to get some cool Christmas painting. So that goes with it as well.
All right. And thank you, Ian, and to James as well for their super chats. James did have a song request for Santa, for the Adam Sandler Hanukkah song. So
I don't know that. Believe it or not.
Come on.
That's a hard one.
Look it up real quick.
Like a million words to that song.
He'll
There
do
is.
it. Let me get it.
All right.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, he'll well do it when you're maybe doing a cake break there, Anthony.
Yeah.
You
Round
can't
8
stop.
for
You
Anthony.
can't stop the show. Round 8 for Mr. Snyder. When he gets done texting and using his phone.
Here, do that.
There he goes. All right, Anthony. Let's get your round 8 on the screen.
Oh, this one's gonna move. Look at this. This is a fast mover. This is by Darren Auk and Malcolm Jones, the original art to one of those Marvel age calendars of the Invaders. Oh, look at that. Really tight. Pencils and inks on a board. Let me see. Are these characters? No, these are all stats. No, just the main figures are art. Okay, Axis, here we come. The Invaders. Oh, I know of a really big Invaders fan out there. Oh, nope. All right, we'll see. Now, this I just got. It's a curated debut, and anybody who gets a claim gets a prize number on the Post-it Advent calendar. Yes. Look at that. So nice. Very well quality art, and if August falls on a certain time, you get a free calendar, right?
Exactly.
Very nice piece of art there, Mr. Snyder. You ready, Berkey?
Bring it.
I am.
All right, let's get Mike's round 8 artwork
This
on
is a
screen.
doozy piece, folks. Get ready. The great Alan Davis, full splash from Infinity Conflict number 2. Check this out. Huge images of Thanos and Galactus. They just touched death, so now they have skull faces. And just a beautiful full splash signed by the great Alan Davis at the bottom. There's the published image on the bottom right. Bill has shown with it, but beautiful full splash. This is a story. It was written by Jim Starlin. It was a great story, graphic novel. This is page 68 from the book, but one of the full splashes. But I mean, look how gorgeous that is, by the great Alan Davis, written by the great Jim Starlin. Just a beautiful, beautiful full splash with these two awesome titans from Marvel Comics. And if you read the dialogue, it's really cool how they're explaining how they're immortal and everything. but just a great piece with Thanos and Galactus with skull heads, which would look better on Halloween. But very, very cool, unbelievably detailed piece.
Here, here. All right, so we got through round 8. It's time for cake break. Is Sharon ready? She was acting a little concerned a few rounds ago.
It's round 8 already, Sharon.
And while we're waiting for the cake to show up, I will remind everybody that after cake break is over, before we do round 9, I'll do the drawing for the 5 winners of the T-shirts tonight. So you got to enter to get a chance to win. You got to do an exclamation point, enter in the chat, and you'll be entered into the drawing tonight. We got 123 people in there right now, so probably one of the bigger ones.
You want to do your drawing now? She looks like she needs time. You want to do the drawing now?
Next week list, Bill? Want me to do it now? What the heck?
No. We do that at the end of the show. She's not ready?
I got some doozies next week.
She's not ready? Are you telling me she's not ready?
Or not?
I can do the enters. I mean, we've still got people putting their exclamation points and enters in there. So I wanted to wait till the cake break was over, but
I don't know it yet.
Oh, okay.
I need more than a minute.
If we could get James in here, he could sing it for you.
Not a lot.
What do you mean you got a lot?
Let me help.
Big.
I have 2 cash.
Okay, come on. You're holding up progress. Cindy
But it's
Lou
okay.
Who
Cindy Lou.
must have. Cindy Lou Who, what does she have?
That's what we're looking for. I can't see it quite yet. Yeah, we're going to make her go full screen.
Look at that. She's
It's
got the
the
roast beast.
Oh, my
Cindy
Wow.
Lou Who.
Are you allowed to eat that?
Yeah,
That's edible?
of course it is.
Oh, the Grinch is going to have to slice that up at the end.
Yeah,
of the
slice
show.
it up. Give me a knife. Let's slice it up. Yeah.
That would be yummy. And I also have
What do you have?
Grinches.
Grinches.
Here, let Santa hold that, or I'll hold it.
Okay.
If
I said
Santa
the
holds it, he
green
might
looks
eat
like
it.
Colored white chocolate, huh?
Now he's on a diet. It's the roast beast, and the Grinch is gonna carve the roast beast.
Brett wants to know what flavor that cake is. Do you know, Anthony?
Pecan and chocolate.
Pecan and chocolate.
And
All
then
right.
we have we're gonna have a party
Smorgasbord!
tomorrow. Some locals are coming over for lunch, and look at these gingerbread cakes. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. I'm gonna have one right now, honey.
Yay!
Oh my God, so good.
Jason says
Something
the party's
edible.
at Anthony's house tomorrow.
No, at the warehouse.
Oh,
I
at
know
the warehouse.
Kirsten and Anchor are coming over. Oh my
All
God,
right.
these are so good. What else did you make?
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
It is
we
a
got
party.
Christmas cookies for Santa. Here, you get to eat one.
This cake weighs like 86 pounds.
Because it's all made out of fondant.
You're getting your workout in tonight, Santa.
Yeah.
Who hash?
Yeah.
Who hash? My goodness.
You made a can of who hash? That's all cake, Sharon?
Yes, it is. Chocolate.
Wow.
She's a sculptural goddess.
Took
Yeah.
the last
Yeah.
can of who hash.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
What did he
Even
steal
took
all that?
the-
The Grinch took it all, and
Yeah,
he
he
took
even
even the
took the
last
last
can of who
Can
hash.
of who hash.
All right,
There we
Jimbo
go.
Jones says he's in New Jersey. They're in New Jersey as well, so they're going to stop
43
by.
Romeo, come on over.
Yay!
Man.
I'll order some Christmas pizzas, and we got edible gingerbread cake. Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah, she
you.
actually made something to eat, and it's delicious.
Oh
Yay!
boy, watch your blood sugar.
That's fine. We sacrifice for the art of that which is doing
Art
dealers.
of art.
Your heart surgeon is on line 1, George Alexander says.
Maybe it's hard.
Actually, my heart surgeon actually used to collect art. I haven't heard from him in a while. My heart guy.
Well, congratulations, Sharon. You knocked it out of the park tonight. Those
Thank you.
cookies, the cakes, the
Her
who
name
hash.
is Cindy Lou Who there, Bill.
I'm sorry, Cindy Lou. Who?
And that's
you for
her hat.
correcting me, Mr.
That's her
Snyder.
last name.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And anybody in New Jersey that wants to pick up their claims can come on over.
And have a taste.
Yep.
All right, fantastic. Man,
All right, Chris needs
I don't
help
know
with
how-
this. He can't even stand up with holding this. The roast beef.
we thought he was
Let's
we thought he was sweating before he had to carry that. Now look at that poor Santa back there. Get that guy some eggnog
Yeah.
and a fan.
Oh,
And
yeah,
a
that'll
fan.
clog the arteries
And
more
some
than the cake.
rum.
All right, so couple seconds, and I'm going to draw the winners. If you haven't entered in the T-shirt giveaway, it's an exclamation point and the word "enter" in the chat. Just put it in there, hit enter, and I'll give you a 10 count, and then we're just going to pick the winners, and then that'll be that. So what do we got? We got 137 people entered into the giveaway this evening.
How many we got watching, Bill?
We got almost 237 people watching.
Nice.
So that means 100 people who are watching the show right now are not entered into the giveaway. So that's hard to imagine. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting a few more in there. Over 140 now. Very good. Very good. All right. So what? I have 5, 4, I have 3, 2, and 1. And I'm going to start picking some winners here. So let's see. All right. We got one winner picked. And that goes to Michael Wygant. And I think it should announce those eventually into the chat as well. Yep, there you go. That announced one. I can pick another one here. And Ian, very good. Another one there, and 3 more to go. And it's now like off my screen, so I can't read everything. Mariner Shadow is the third one, and third winner this evening of a T-shirt. And 2 more to go. Lou Sarah, congratulations, Lou. And 1 more winner this evening. And it's off my screen again. James Siegel. Congratulations, James. We should have you on so you can sing that song later on. But all right, so those are the 5 winners today. And if all you got to do is shoot me an email. You can do it now, do it after the show, Bill at comicguardfans.com. And I will send you a link so you can pick out the shirts and style and everything that you want. And I'll get it to you. I know things are shipping a little slow from there right now. It takes about 2 weeks to get your T-shirt. But again, email me, Bill at comicguardfans.com, and I will make sure you get an email with all the information you need to get your shirt. So thank you very much for everybody participating. And I'm actually going to do 5 shirts tomorrow too during the CAF update. So if you didn't win tonight, got an opportunity to do it again tomorrow. All right, so on to round 9. I know we got some doozies. Oh, James doesn't wear shirts anymore. He's got to show off those guns. So, all right, on to round 9. Let's get this thing going, Anthony. You ready?
Am I first? Yes, I'm always first.
You're
Not
always
always,
first.
but usually.
All right, for all you color art fans, look at this. This is a jam piece. Come on, play me in, Chris.
Yeah. Don't
All right,
stand
this
like
is
that.
Neil Adams pencils, Scott Hanna inks, and a colorist that I can't read his name. Anybody recognize that signature? Anyway, they did this on stage at a show.
Might be
and,
Paul Mounts.
what's that?
It might be Paul Mounts, who was a colorist.
It does kind of look that way.
Paul? It says TH.
Looks like Paul Mounts. He just did Paul Fast, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I couldn't read it. So, Neil Adams pencils, Scott Hanna inks, and a colored piece. And this, it's Paul Mounts. Okay.
Yeah, Paul
All right.
Mounts.
I get it now. Thank you, guys. So, if you want all 3 of these Hall of Fame, Neil and Scott Hanna, look at that. Nice colored art. This is on about an 11 by 17 board. Yep, 11 by 17 board.
How much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Nothing. It was on the house. Terrible.
That one just went right over everybody's head.
I got it.
Hey, well, you weren't writing the jokes. You weren't writing the jokes. It's all right. Mr. Berkey,
Yes.
Batman. You ready? I know you're not.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Okay.
More
always
Batman art, Mike?
No.
Next lot, not this one. Same
Here we
company
go.
though. Check this out. By the great, this guy is getting hotter. He is today's version of Alex Ross. The great Felipe Massafera. Beautiful DC cover to Green Lantern #5. It was a Suicide Squad cover. Check the colors on this. All painted, folks. Big, large cover. 12.5 by 18.5 from the story titled The Standard Mode. Features the Suicide Squad members, the Polka Dot Man, the Javelin, and the Thinker, with all these images of Starro all around him, as Starro was the villain of the movie. But just a beautiful, there's the published cover is right there in the bottom right. But these are all painted, folks, and they are gorgeous. This guy does some amazing, amazing, amazing work. And a lot of his best covers go for 5 figures easy. This is just a great one for $3,000. Beautiful, published DC cover. Yep. Thanks, Mike. I agree with you. This guy is awesome. I am so happy to get some of his artwork, but he is great, and he's just one of the nicest guys in the world, too. Twice up size, folks. Just $3,000. DC cover, Green Lantern 5.
Thank you, Alberto. Merry Christmas to you as well. We appreciate that. Lots of very nice people in the world here in the show watching us this evening. Yes, there's Mr. Berkey showing off his artwork as he always does. All right, moving on to round 10. Yeah, Anthony, you gotta work it in between rounds, just like Berkey does.
Yeah, you know.
You buy it $300.
I don't want to appear. Look, you Captain America fans, get that one.
You can tell this is a Christmas week. We got too many window shoppers today.
Oh boy,
Oh,
there
they're
we go.
gonna pull the trigger.
That's not how we sell artwork.
Oh no, they're going to
This
come
is a
through
collector's
first.
show. Collectors buy stuff from themselves because they know they're not going to get anything they want from anybody else.
Oh, and you never know.
I
I've heard
agree
of
with
some-
you.
Well, all right.
Please.
I'm not going to say that.
Bag of
all right.
socks.
And again, folks, me and Anthony both do time payments is good, better than anybody. We both do time payments great.
I always need socks.
So always remember that.
Yeah,
Bill
I
knows
know.
that too. We let Bill take years to pay for art, for crying out loud.
Yeah, you know how you're getting old? You want socks for Christmas.
I asked for socks. For
Oh my God.
So did I.
We threw away
See?
socks as kids and shirts.
I'm pretty practical. All right, on to
I
round
want
10.
twice up covers. I've been doing twice up covers. Like, oh, look at what's coming.
All right, round 10.
What happened?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I know you've been wanting this.
What
What'd you get me?
Socks.
is it? A twice up cover?
It's
Bag
socks.
of blankets up on his head.
Oh my God. It's a bag of socks.
I hope it's a 6-pack.
It's a bag of socks.
Hey, you can send those my way if you don't want them.
They're girl socks.
All right, well then I don't want them.
They're men's.
I don't wear footies.
I got
No.
two
So
girls
it's
here.
socks I can't even
We
wear.
got
See what I
Star
mean?
Wars, we got Mandalorian.
I'd be thrilled to get that for Christmas.
We got Zelda socks.
Come on. Bag of socks.
These are awesome. Active socks.
They're active.
Ay.
They,
I won't need socks
Look,
in
they're
Florida.
so
That's
active they
true.
fly away.
no, you don't stink. You don't stink when you wear these.
You're supposed to give them to him after he wins, Cindy Lou Who.
All right. Well, anybody that does
Right.
a claim can claim a
Got a
pair
free
of
pair of
socks
socks.
that'll fit in the package.
Oh,
Get rid
my
of the
God.
advent calendar. Give away socks.
Sock giveaway.
But these are awesome
No.
socks.
Give
I
them
got
their
them.
choice.
matter.
Okay, their choice.
Box lunch are expensive.
They either can
Socks.
have something from the calendar or a pair of socks.
Now everybody
All
knows
right.
how to make Anthony upset when they see him at a show.
Yep.
Give him a pair of socks.
With a little bow on it.
Awesome socks.
and that's how you can make me happy. At a show. All right. Round 10. Yeah, work it, Mike. Work it. You got a lot of art there to sell.
That was awesome.
Thank you for showing off all those socks. That's
A bag of socks.
that's the
You
best
don't like
Christmas
'em.
gift.
Okay.
Well,
I looked for ties also.
when bring them when we're having that beer, Sharon. I'll take them off your hands.
Yes.
All right. Jason will be there too because he said he drinks beer in the chat. All right, so round 10, Mr. Snyder. Let's get you moving here. Round 10, and here we go.
Look at this. Wow. If you want a Gene Colan Wonder Woman page, this is it. Wow. This is a be-all, end-all of Wonder Woman action. And I wonder if she wears socks. Do they have socks on Themyscira?
No,
Come on.
they don't.
She's got her.
They don't need socks.
Yeah, because Wonder
They're
Womans don't have
barefooted
stinky
and
feet.
gorgeous. They have beautiful toes. They don't need socks.
Gene Colan Wonder Woman all action page. And she's throwing somebody. Who's she throwing?
Who's she throwing?
Captain Wonder? That suddenly exploding ectoplasmatronitron stuns
Yeah,
him momentarily.
Tronitron.
Look at that. Great angle and throwing
Tronitron.
villains everywhere. Come on, Chris.
Oh, I saw Anthony kissing Cindy Lou
Aw,
underneath the slice of art last night.
okay.
Boy, there
Wow.
we go. Very nice page there, Anthony. Gene Colan
I'm
Wonder
bringing it. I've been saving these curated debuts. You know, some of
That's
this
a beauty.
stuff I got in Chicago, so I've been saving it for the show. Oh,
right, we got-
Batman's coming.
I think Christian Bale is in the
Wait.
studio.
Who is there?
Here we go.
Christian must bail.
We gotta spice things up a little bit, folks. Spice things up. Check out this pinup by the great Mike Kaluta. Oh my goodness gracious. Just so you know, Mike Kaluta originally drew this in 1993 in Legends of the Dark Knight number 50, but he was asked in 2017 to recreate it. So he wrote even Mike Kaluta 1993 and 2017. Beautiful image of a huge Batman sculpture with a really cool girl standing and chiseling out his face of the big statue on the side of a building. But all Kaluta, full pencil and inks on 11 by 17 board, recreating the pinup he drew for Legends of the Dark Knight number 50. Again, done on 11 by 17 drawing paper, put on board. But beautiful with Batman standing next to the gargoyles. But again, Kaluta Batman stuff is really something to see, folks. So that's a cool piece. And a beautiful Batman, and it's all art from top to bottom.
I know it's the holidays, Batman, but did Alfred actually have to make me a costume with this?
I was just going to say those look a lot better than those corny little yellow sneakers you were wearing earlier in the show.
Yeah, I knew you'd like those a lot. Now, if
Those
I would
are
just
much
wear
better
the,
for my little elf buddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Little buddy.
From another mum.
All right, on to round 11. We're going to keep this train rolling now. Let's get us through 15
If you need a
rounds here.
Christmas present, just make a claim and you get a
go there,
number
Bill,
from the
you go there.
Advent post-it calendar.
All right, Anthony's round 11 on the screen. Another Gene
Oh,
Colan.
Sticking with the Gene Colan and Dan Green, great anchor for Gene. This is Doctor Strange, who's all over, Spider-Man Nowhere Home. Hey, sell it, Sharon.
It's awesome. It's Gene Colan.
And Klee all over it. Gene Colan.
And
Doctor
Dan
Strange,
Green,
Doctor
Dan
Strange,
Green,
Doctor
Dan
Strange.
Green.
We got Doctor
Doctor
Strange in
Strange,
every
number 43,
panel.
page 11.
Yep.
1980. Who doesn't love the 80s? Hello.
80s music, Chris.
80s off the top of my head.
Yes. So, a very satisfying page from Doctor Strange by Gene Colan, one of the preeminent Doctor Strange artists. Yep. And it's got the hoary hosts of Hoggoth. Hoggoth? How do you say it, Bill? Hoary hosts of Hoggoth?
I'm going to let you say it. Say
Hoary
that like
hosts of Hoggoth?
at least 3 times faster.
Into a Grinch.
You're a mean one.
Yeah, one of the first memes right there.
the glasses off.
Oh, I just broke my glasses.
Oh
I
boy.
told you to take them off.
Thank you.
Anthony doesn't do costume changes too often during the show like you do, Mike. You've got a lot of experience at it. All right, over to round 11 for Mr. Berkey, and a cross-eyed Grinch is now on the screen as well.
This is really
Here
cool.
we go, Mike.
Another one by the great John Romita Sr. Now, I saw this book. I posted on Facebook if somebody's ever seen this. I remember seeing this book. There's the four. It's an origin book. There's the four characters at the bottom with cosmic rays going through their bodies, and then four of them at the top, of course, as their superheroes. But this was a Fantastic Four, like a trade paperback type cover. I remember seeing this, but I never saved the image, and I can't find out where it was from. I thought it was like a Fireside type of book, but anyway, it's John Romita. It's late 70s. Early 80s, but you get all four FF pre-cosmic rays at the bottom as they're getting shot, and then them as superheroes. But just a beautiful piece, and this was a prelim to a cover. So a beautiful piece by the great John Romita, and it's done pretty large. Let's see, where is this one? Yeah, it's 9. The actual image is 9 by 12.2 inches on vellum, but very, very cool.
Have you been naughty or nice this year, young art collectors? Santa knows and Santa's watching. Oh, that's my.
Creepy Santa.
See, Santa swore again.
Santa lost his hat.
I think that was crap.
All right, on to round 12. Anthony, you look a lot better now.
I lost a lens.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What is wrong with
All right, round 12 for Mr. Snyder. 2 artworks as well on this one.
Well,
Hopefully
it's
you can
2
see them both.
consecutive pages by Kurt Swan and Murphy Anderson. This is the first panel appearance of the Galactic Golem. First panel appearance and origin sequence. So of the Galactic Golem. So everybody's asking for, hey, you got any first panel appearance pages from 1971 and 1972 actually published. And this is from Superman 248, 2 consecutive pages by Kurt Swan and Murphy Anderson of the Galactic Golem. Who doesn't remember that guy from those 20-cent days?
Amazing.
20-cent days. Come on, play us out, Chris.
Anthony got run over by a reindeer. Chicago the other day.
No, that was 3 years ago. I got run over by a truck. All right, Galactic Golem.
Very, very good. Chris, I'm glad you took the money that we paid you, and you've been playing these songs perfectly as we suggested. Anthony loves them. And yes, I did see the claim from Glenn Brunswick on that.
Thanks, Glenn.
John Romita Sr. Yep, nice pickup.
I was going to say, think about it. And listen, I love Ed Hannigan too. I mean, and Ed Hannigan sold a bunch of his prelims for $2,000 and $5,000, and I thought for Romita, that's a pretty good piece. So thanks, Glenn.
Absolutely. Yeah, that the Hannigan sale went really, really good. Everybody, if you didn't know,
Everything went well the other night. I was there, and it was cool. And he seems like such a humble, sweet man too.
Oh, he does, and he loves
He
loves his art. That's why he hasn't sold. Well, he sold some stuff, but he hadn't sold a lot of it. He still has a lot of more published pieces. But yeah, really nice guy. All right, so that piece was claimed, and we are now. I'm sorry, Mike. Just making a note here. But all right, let's get Mike's.
It's a doozy piece, folks. This is a
Yes,
doozy piece.
Here you go.
Check this out, folks. Pencils and inks by the great Bernie Wrights, and this is the climactic page from the end of the mini series. Punisher POV number 4, page 33. Punisher battling in every panel against the crazy guy who thinks the Punisher's a monster. The Punisher battles the delusional Chester Goodall, who is also called the Monster Hunter. Slices an axe through the chest of the Punisher, but just a great, as the Punisher gets ready to cut his head off. Just a crazy, crazy battle page with the Punisher battling in the sewer. Again, pencil and inks by the great Bernie Wrightson, and this is twice up, and it's 30-plus years old. And again, one of the best battle pages from the climactic end scenes from the whole miniseries. But just a beautiful, beautiful page from book 4, which was titled Hindsight. But the key is, again, folks, pencil and inks Wrightson, it's 30 years old, and Punisher battling in every panel. So just a great piece. And it's twice up. 13 by 20-inch artboard.
Very nice.
And time
are
available.
Anthony's back. Oh boy. Did you find another pair of glasses there, Snyder?
I was gonna go look for one, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a crunch as he's walking around.
Oh boy.
Just like in Christmas Story, Mike.
That's right, Ralphie. I said the Christmas Story house is like 30 minutes from
Here, Mike, I got you something for Christmas. Wayne Industries socks.
Perfect for Christian Bale. All right, out of round 13, Anthony, all set?
Sure.
You still eating gingerbread?
All right, Anthony's got some doozies coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's
curated the butts, guys. Here
It's
they are.
exciting.
Look, Spidey girl. Shit.
Spidey girl.
We got some Spider-Man art. Oh, well, it was Spider-Girl art. Look at that. Maybe one of the best splashes from the Spider-Girl series. Ron Friends and Al Williamson. You got the Spider-Girl in the rain on the wall, and there's bricks.
But look at the.
And then her alter ego. Beautiful, beautiful Al Williamson inks.
The art.
This is wall capable for wall crawling art. Yes, crawling on that wall. Signed by the Ron Friends with the alter ego in her school outfit. Really nice.
Blown away. This is amazing.
Oh, you counted those bricks that fast? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Oh,
Ron Friends and Al Williamson. Yeah.
What do you call Thor when he's wearing earmuffs? Anything. He can't hear you.
Hey, I was gonna mention Anthony. That's a doozy piece. Tonight, just to give kudos to our friends at Heritage, but they had a Spider-Girl cover with Carnage on it tonight by Ron Friends and Sub Assembly. It went for $10,800 at auction. Woo!
Holy beep.
So I'm just saying, Anthony's piece is a doozy piece.
Thank you. I agree.
Curated the butts. Curated the butt debuts. That means that I'm trying to sell it for the first time on this show.
Yes, curated debut.
And he doesn't know how to say curated.
Hello, debut.
Oh, is that how you say it? Oh my God.
Maybe.
It's the
No,
first time
I
I've heard
like
it right.
debut. It's awesome.
The Friends, I believe, was inked by Sal Buscema.
What?
The one that sold for $10,800 tonight on Heritage.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it. Woo.
Damon was asking, who did the inking on that one, But all right, on to round 13 for Mr. Berkey. Let's get that artwork up and
beautiful
on the screen.
published painted cover by Andy's friend, the great Alex Maleev. This is 15 1/4 by 20 inches published cover to infamous Iron Man number 12. Beautiful cover painting with Dr. Doom as he's like a tweener between Iron Man and himself. But what a great, powerful painted cover, signed by writer Michael Bendis also. So just a really cool piece by Brian Michael Bendis, written and Alex Maleev painted. But again, huge, done on 15 1/4 by 20 inch thick artboard. Actual art image is 13.8 by 17.8 painted inches, with the great Victor Von Doom carrying on the legacy of Iron Man. Beautiful. What a great acclaimed story and a great cover, signed by the writer, folks. Huge, published, painted Marvel cover. Doesn't get much better than that. I mean, look at how big it is compared to another 11 by 17 art piece. Just
Ooh.
beautiful.
Yeah, he would do those paintings oversized when he was trying to do art for sale.
Sure.
It's awesome.
Just got it in. A carotid debut.
Yes, by Alex Malev.
Thank you, Aranga.
19 lots are carotid debuts. Yes.
Congratulations to all of us for the 50th show, and Merry Christmas. Side of lack of pasties for more than half the show. I don't know if we can make it to the end without
pasties,
seeing.
what?
Just so people know, the piece is signed by Maleev right here. So he did sign it.
Yeah, it usually puts the year under it. Is it there a number in it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's signed, and it looks like a what year is this piece from? 2017. So that is I couldn't tell if it was a 14. It's a 17 underneath it. But it is signed and signed by the writer. So beautiful piece. Me and Anthony both do time payments, folks.
That is quite true.
What time is it? Time payment time. No
All right. Now, here's another doozy from Mr. Snyder for round 14. Are you ready, Anthony? He's not ready. He shook his head no. He must be ready.
I'm ready. Of course I'm ready.
He's always ready.
I thought you had some more gingerbread.
Ryan Stegman Venom cover from 2020.
Wow, published Venom cover. Whoa, by the Stegman. Wow, what a good price this is, too. Look at that. Published Venom cover by the Ryan Stegman. Another carotid debut. Picked this up in Chicago from the guy who had it done for his store, I think. I think this was a store variant. Oh, no, Walmart variant.
I think you got a claim.
Claim by Chrono Chaser. Thank you very much.
Sleigh bells
All right,
ring.
Santa.
Are you listening? Selling art for a living. We're selling it all on Anthony's and the Dueling Dealer Show. I'm making this up as I'm going along.
Yes. Sharon, pick out a number for the Chrono Chaser.
Alrighty then. What number do you want me to pick out?
Just pick a number.
All right, I'm picking number 4.
Number 4 for the Chrono Chaser. Okay, if you can't read it, give it to me. Oh, Dueling Dealers a comic book art, the T-shirt.
That's an amazing prize.
Yes, Sharon's original
T-shirts
design.
are awesome.
The original design. Okay. Thank you.
All right, well, stick the post-it so that I remember.
Yeah, I remember. I got it.
All right.
Thank you, Chrono Chaser.
Yes, thank you very much, Chrono Chaser.
Thank you
And Mike, there was a question for you. I saw.
much.
Yeah, I'm not sure which piece we're talking about.
Because what was the Wrightson, and then it was the Maleev, right? So I'm not sure which one
Maleev,
that was.
Before, yeah. If they're more specific, give me something to go on and I'll show it.
All right. Well, nice pickup. I didn't think that one was going to last either. So very, very wonderful piece of art.
Yep. Price
What?
to sell here on the Dueling
Just for the
Dealers
holidays.
comic book art.
Very true. All right, Mike, let's get your round 14 artwork on the
All
screen.
right,
and
for
get
you
you rolling
Silver
here.
Age DC guys, check this out. 1961 Justice League issue number 8. Just a great page from the classic story. It was one of my favorite covers as a kid. Justice League for sale, the Justice League, where all the crooks are auctioning off the Justice Leaguers. But I love this page with Snapper Carr. We have 3 panels of Green Lantern. We have 3 panels of Flash at the top, 2 panels of Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter at the bottom, and Snapper Carr saving the day. But just a beautiful 1961 page from Justice League, number 8, large art. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And again, for me and Anthony, time payments are possible. But I mean, pretty much because Superman wasn't in the league early on. So Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, John Johns, and Snapper Carr. So this is, well, my goodness, this is 60 years old. Holy Toledo. Are you kidding me?
I guess you're my little buddy now.
Straight from the movie.
Sure did grow.
Yeah, he did. He certainly did.
Yeah, there's the date, July
60 years old.
Holy mackerel.
Or
Uh,
June.
So
July.
the piece the piece might have been that what was it? The Wrightson Punisher POV.
The Wrightson Punisher.
Yeah, I think that might have been the one Popsequentialism was asking about.
Yeah, beautiful. Wrightson pencil inks Punisher all out battle page from Punisher POV.
Right. So if not, well, we'll get to it in the recap.
Yep.
The Ragnarok recap.
Yeah, I did not load a meme for that, but you know what? We're running late, so
come on.
it's
I
okay.
love the Ragnarok.
Every second counts tonight now. Let's see. What do we got? We got well, and he says it was a Batman. Then that would have been probably the Kaluta Legends of the Dark Knight recreation. I'm gonna guess that you were thinking about. And it was round 10. It was a $3,000 piece. And I agree, Rachel.
We're running long with Christmas spirit.
We certainly are. All right, so that probably was the piece I think he's speaking of. All right, round 15 now, though.
Mike Kaluta.
All right, and she says your sweater's awesome too, Anthony. All right, round 15, and here we go, Anthony.
Wow, how many times you're going to get offered a Fantastic Four Kirby page, FF of Reed, The Thing, Johnny, and the guy who is a creature from the Black Lagoon type. And if you're he turns into a creature from the Black Lagoon. And look, there's splashing, but it looks like that famous Kirby Crackle. This was inked by the great Frank Giacoya. A lot of people's favorite, a non-Sinnott inker. You got to give, unabashedly Joe Sinnott first place, but Frank might be second. Yep. So this is a 1969 Kirby FF page. Very reasonable.
Anthony, I think this is the only time you're going to be offered this.
What?
You said how many times you're going to be offered this, and I think this is the only time you're going to be offered this.
Kirby FF pages?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
awesome.
It is gorgeous.
Even has Flipper in it.
Yeah.
I was wondering what's going on in that second panel.
It's very splashy. They're making waves. They love each other. I don't know.
Too much.
It's man.
It's
I
like
like
that.
that. It's very splashy. It's a very splashy.
Yeah, it's very splashy.
Very splashy.
Patang. My arm. Real chatterbox. Ooh, what's that whale? Oh my God.
It was an interesting read. I did actually. I had to read that one because I hadn't read that story before, so I was like, "What on earth is happening?"
That's why I came here, hoping to find some clue.
Get a clue, everyone.
That's
All right. Final artwork before the recap, and it's a doozy as well for Mr. Berkey.
This
Let's
is a
get it.
doozy, folks. I just got it in. Check this out, folks. This is the earliest known published Art Adams, Monkey Man, and O'Brien art. Right here, there's the published poster comes with it. Who are Monkey Man and O'Brien? And the oversized published pinup from 1993. This is dated July 93. This came out before Monkey Man and O'Brien first appeared in Hellboy Seed of Destruction #1. This came out 7 months before that, and it's published, and you get the published poster with it, and it's oversized, 11.2 by 17-inch actual art image, beautiful, by the great Art Adams, and signed and dated of July 93. But very, very cool, very historic piece. I actually traded a guy an Apparel Batman cover in a deal to get this because I just thought the Art Adams stuff is so cool that somebody wants a true birth page of some really cool characters. I mean, panel pages of them are going for like $4 or $5 grand. This is the
Merry Christmas to everybody from Dueling Dealers. Rah! Rah! Ho, 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 ho.
I did that like 4 hours ago.
Whoa.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right. So that's the end of round 15. We're heading to the recap next. If you have to leave, and you shouldn't leave because this is probably going to be a very fun recap. But if you had to
Trying
go,
to get Bill out of saying that, folks, but he can't get rid of it for some reason. Everybody's staying. Go ahead.
we always have a drop off after the first 15 rounds. So if you picked up a piece of artwork and you have to go, Both Mike and Anthony's contact information is on the screen right now. Let them know which artwork or artworks you've picked up this evening, your mailing address, and your YouTube handle so that they can get you an invoice right away, right before Christmas. So do that, and we're going to get on with the recap here. Anthony just has to keep showing off that page, everybody.
Love this panel.
All right, on to the recap where we do 30-second rounds, and we'll try our darndest to keep these guys to 30 seconds per piece. And I'll do my best. We'll see how it goes. We're not playing a meme to get us started. That's
come on, Ragnarok recap. I love it.
I'm sorry.
We got to make up our own, Anthony, and just go.
There. How do you like that?
I saw
now we're ready to go. Yeah, see, Michelle would rather have the pasties back. I don't blame you, Michelle. Me too. All right.
Michelle wants some pasties. Okay.
Who doesn't?
Here we go.
Christmas card art.
All right, let's get Anthony started. He is going all the way back to, let's see, 1A did sell to Mr. Redjack. So we got
Mr. Redjack, who will be coming by to pick up tomorrow to get some cake.
At the cake party at Anthony's. So Anthony gets started with his 1B artwork, and it's a pair of artworks. So let's get him.
Yeah. So you got the Nick Cardy painted card art. Yep. And the Mumphy 40 Mumford Santa ad. Yes. The
Santa
pair.
ad.
What do we got?
On vellum. It's really cool.
Say it, Bill.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Thank you. How about doing oh my god, 200 would be so cheap. How about
350?
300.
Okay,
300.
300. Woo,
So
that's a deal.
300
Anthony.
for the Cardy card art and the Forney Mumford. Forney Mumford. He was a cartoonist.
Santa face. That's just beautiful.
So 300 is your best price, Anthony?
Yeah, 300.
300 for a pair of artworks. Anthony's 1B.
Where are your Cardy fans out there? Look at that. Nick Cardy, 1992.
Christmas.
Thank you, Antonio. Happy New Year and happy holidays to you as well.
We got Santa.
And the special gift giving.
Hey, just so you know, G-Prez did offer you $125 for the bird, the Nick Cardy piece, if you'd like that.
No. Well, I'll do 200 on that, on the Cardy alone, if you want to do that. 200.
So 300 for the pair or 200 for the bird. All right.
Is that all right?
It's your art, not mine.
Well, I'm a huge Nick Cardy fan, so I like that Nick Cardy thing.
All right. Well, then we are moving on to your next artwork. The pair was 300 or 200 for the Cardy. So 2A is the next one, and you already went down to $300 on this one because you thought it was a cover and it might be a splash.
Yeah.
So
how about $250, and you get a pick from the Advent posted calendar that could be worth up to $100. I forgot to mention that. There is a $100 prize up there. All right, so we have this one, and if G Perez takes that at 200, Marcus said he'll take the Forney Mumford for 100.
Comics are go.
Well, okay, Forney Mumford can go for 100. You want to do that, Bill?
Well, I mean that's up to you. Comics are go offered you the 100 for it, then Michelle tried the same at 100 right after Comics Are Go. So Comics Are Go did get the $100 offer out there before Michelle, if you're accepting the $100 offer on that on the Mumford.
Yeah, sure. Okay, and then we'll do 175 on the Nick Cardy card art.
Okay, because so Ian came in late trying to make a better offer at 250, but Comics Are Go is getting the Mumford at 100, and it always gets complicated when you split these ones up.
I
Anthony.
know. Well, what do you want me to do? I'm just,
No, it's good. Hey, you
trying to move some product here. All right,
So what?
Forney Mumford, $100, and then
what are you going to do on the Cardy?
okay, $150. 150. I should have taken that 250, but we didn't see it in time.
Well, it was after the other one. Yeah, you already
Yeah.
taken the one.
All right, so
All right,
give me
so
a
there you go.
number.
So Anthony's got his 1B Cardi piece out there for 150 if anybody would like that one.
Santa
And-
picked number 8.
I picked number 8.
Oh, though, so this one is good for this. At $100, you get 2 free strips of my choice. I've been sending out these Frank Bolle Winnie Winkle strips. So 2 strips with this one. Okay.
All right, and just so you, Matt Moore has picked up the Cardi at 150.
Okay.
And awesome strips.
All right. Get another number.
Gotcha.
Now my
Should
numbers
be
are
low.
off, but all
Number
right.
3.
Number 3. What's that? $50 credit on a website order. There you go.
Not bad. Wow, everybody's making out.
Got it.
All right, so now you've sold your 1A and your 1B, and
Yay.
we were looking. We already had the 30 seconds on your 2A, but what was your final best price on the 2A? I just want to make sure.
Oh yeah,
everybody
Chrissy
knows.
Claus. Oh, how about $200?
All right, so $200 is your best price on the 2A, so that one is still out there. We're moving over to your 2B artwork now. That's the artwork on the screen. 6 pages of art by an unknown artist.
6
And-
page.
Then Elf has
All right,
commandeered
this is a
Santa's sleigh.
Christmas adventure, and these are on heavy boards. It's from the 40s. Oh, look at that one. I think there's only 5 pages. Yeah, there's only 5 pages. 5
Wow.
pages. 5-page story.
All right, sir. What's your best price on it, Anthony?
Okay,
Because
let's
you
do
got 0 seconds
$400.
now.
That's almost half price. I had this at $750 on the website, but I'm trying to be Santa Claus. Play it, Chris. All right. These are on those heavy 80-weight boards. Big. You know, that package is going to be a lot.
Oh, buy yourself some art for the holiday.
Mike
All
Berkey.
right.
Mike Berkey collects Santa Claus art. Maybe he wants this.
$400 is Anthony's best price on his 2B artwork.
$400.
His 3A artwork sold to Daryl already.
Yep.
So we're on your 3B now. You were at $1,000 on this Don Kramer splash page. What is your best
okay.
price, Anthony?
So I got a winner. Let's do $875. $875. Oh, come on, play it, Santa.
Buy yourself some art for the holiday.
Yes, we got a nice Batman splash. How about $828 for Detective 828? Oh, that's cool. And you get a pick from the posted advent calendar. $828.
What should I pick next?
All right, Anthony's best price on this 3B is $828. So next up
$828 for
is your
Detective
4A
828.
is your next piece, and that was the Doug Menke comics.
Yeah, I
Greatest
never
World.
had a page from this X, and the comic does sell as a comic book dealer as well. So I thought this would be cool. Got to find the right audience for it. I mean, the right collector. But
Wow. Yes. But what's your best price though, Anthony?
how about $650 tonight only? Wham! We got that going for us. We got a wham. Good, and it's signed by the great Jimmy Palmiotti. And that's a Palmerini. We got a Palmerini and a Palmiotti.
All right, Anthony, $650. That's your best price?
That's
All right.
Curati the butt.
Curati the butt, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is Anthony's 4B artwork. The cover, pencil cover to Red Sonja, number 17.
Published cover for $650. I got that out quick one time. One time by my friend Anthony Marquez.
Red Sonja, number 17 pencil art cover from 2018. What's your
Yeah.
best price, Anthony?
$650.
Really?
Yeah.
All righty then.
Wow.
It was $750, now it's $650.
Yeah. So this is a published cover by Anthony Marquez of the Joe Kubert School.
He's awesome.
All right. $650 is your
very-
best price?
Very great guy. 6 1/4.
Okay.
6
6 1/4.
Where's my
6
Red Sonja
1/4.
fans out there?
Come on, this is
Where's my red soda?
Totally awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on to round 5 in the recap for Anthony. This is the Stuart Immonen's Wonder Woman gallery.
You say Immonen,
Minute.
I say Immonen.
What say you is your best price,
A
Anthony?
published splash pinup page by Stewart at $1,750.
Wonder Woman pinup page. Get it now, it's gonna go fast. Wonder Woman looks great on your wall.
All right. Anybody, let's get some engagement out there. You like it? Like, I'll give you a 1,500 and I can say, 1,600.
Is that your best price, Anthony? 1,600?
16.
All right. $1,600 is Anthony's best price on his round 5 artwork. Next up, round 6 is that Ivan Rice Brightest Day Mirror Splash.
I say Ivan Reese.
Reese.
Somebody has a question about that old art. Where is it?
Does it have a couple of kids in it named Jeff and Ann? Who's got the art over there?
Sharon, look that up. Can you play Paranoid? What is that?
And just so you know, Caesar has claimed your round 5 artwork for $1,600. Thank you.
Okay, great. That's the Eminem.
Get a
Nope, wrong one.
Yes.
claim sticker.
Claim sticker.
Here we go.
Sharon, claim sticker. Pick a number.
15.
Santa picked 15.
Santa picked 15. And 15 is a Dueling Dealers a comic book art to t-shirt. So let me know your size.
Fantastic, Caesar. Thank you very much.
Giving away a lot of shirts tonight. I hope you're a double X or a triple X because I think that's all I have. Uh-oh.
No, you got some larges.
All right, thank you.
All right, so now
She's
we're
off.
Did you were you able to answer the question about
Did you read that, Sharon?
All right, well, Sharon's going to look at the Christmas adventure pages to see if there's anyone on there named Jeff and Ann. Anthony's going to talk about his round 6 artwork right now, which was the Brightest Day Mirror Splash. What's your best price on this one?
Boiling Hot Mirror by Ivan Reese and Joe Prado. Now let's 1750 again. 1750. Oh, she's so hot right now. She's boiling.
50, 17,
You want to see the Christmas adventure?
She can't. Sharon can't read it because she doesn't have her glasses on. Come on. Now, all right. I love Mira. Anybody? All right. So I'll do that again. Somebody, engage. Say 15, and then I'll say 1650 because she looks too much like Sharon to sell.
1650 is Anthony's best price on his round 6 artwork. He loves it very much. Next up is his round 7 artwork.
She's
And
so
it's on the
concerned
screen.
about something. All right.
Christmas.
Jeff
All right. So
Ackland.
now we have the Conan. This is by the Jeff Ackland. And again, these were for the European UK versions where they would have an Avengers story and then a backup story. And Conan was a backup story. A backup story on this issue. The original was
Best price.
How about 15? 15. Oh, I got that out just in time. 15. All right. 1,500 on the Ackland.
Did we lose Bill?
No, I'm still here. I was muted. I'm sorry. I was coughing.
Still Jewel
right.
of Darkness, this page. Really cool.
If you're a fan of
Happy holidays, Michael Lovitz. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so $1,500 is Anthony's best price on this round 7 artwork. So we're moving over to round 8 now. That was the calendar piece. You were at $1,800 on that one, Anthony.
Oh, this one's so nice. I love this one. Look at that. Invaders, Captain America, really tight. Let's do 15 on this. And you get a nice wall-capable piece of the Invaders. Captain America, land. Namor sea, and the Human Torch air. Okay, Axis, here we come. Look at that. All right.
That's awesome. Okay.
Baron Ock and Malcolm.
And bricks. And bricks as well. All right, so 1,500 is your best price on that one?
Mm-hmm. And the bricks are art. Yeah, 15.
Very good.
Yeah, that's
All
a
right.
wizard. That's a wizard on the bottom, but the calendar days are stacked. That's not art. The art was somewhere else. The bottom is the stat. The
That's
top
okay.
is art.
That's
And the
okay.
bricks are
That's
art.
really cool.
If you're into bricks.
Aren't we all?
15.
Who
Round
is
9
bricked?
now.
I love
The Neil Adams, Scott Hanna, and
All right.
Mr.
Neil
Mouse.
Adams.
Oh, it's a color piece.
Yep. So
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Superman.
She looks so young and cute there. So we got Neil Adams pencils, Scott Hanna inks, and mounts. Colors.
Best
Colors.
price, Anthony.
So let's do $17.50 on this. $17.50. That's a lot of Neil Adams art by a great Hall of Fame inker and colored beautifully by Paul Mounts. All right.
All right, $17.50 on this one, everybody. That was Anthony's round 9 art. So next up, your round
That's
10.
Super Superman. Look at that.
Yep. All right. So now we have the Wonder Woman by Gene Colan. Look at that. Another $17.50 type of situation of all action Wonder Woman with a lot of great poses and action-y going on and throwing that villain. Sell it, Sharon. And remember,
Check it out.
every claim gets an advent calendar posted
Look at
gift.
Wonder Woman. She's like super wondrous.
She loves Wonder Woman.
I do.
All right, nice page. $17.50 is your best price, Anthony?
Yes.
I had those.
All right, and hey, just so you know that Ian just picked up your 2A for the $200 that you had.
Oh,
produced
Chrissy
it to.
Claus?
That
Okay.
is correct.
Chrissy Claus. All right, Sharon, pick a number for him. Chrissy Claus gets
Let's
a
go
number.
with number 12.
Hey, Caesar, thanks for tuning in and picking up some art tonight. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well.
And Caesar, if you're in the area and want to come by and pick up, let me know. Oh, number 12, my favorite number. Oh, look, it's a Sharon sketch opportunity for Chrissy Claus. All right, where's Chrissy Claus? Where's
All right,
Chrissy
that's
Claus?
for Ian. So you'll have to communicate that to Anthony to let him know what you want sketched
Yeah,
Do
just
my
tell me.
by
best.
Sharon.
I'll do my
A sketch
best.
by Sharon. Yep, quick sketch by the Sharon, and just name the character you want.
All right, Anthony, next up is your round 11, another Gene Colan piece.
Yes, the Gene Colan, Doctor Strange, Far From Home. Doctor Strange is all in that movie, right?
Ooh.
We haven't been to the movie yet because we can't get seats. It's so popular.
It's crowded.
The comic book industry and movies are so hot right now. But this is the Doctor Strange and Clee. Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Doctor
What's your
Strange,
best
Doctor
price on this one, Anthony?
Wow. How about $22.50? $22.50 for
Think
the
that's
Gene
good?
Colan Doctor
What do you think,
Strange.
Santa?
$22.50. Yep.
Santa likes it. $22.50.
And remember, every claimant is that a claimant? Is it a claimant?
$22.50.
Is it clammy clam?
It can be whatever you like, but it's $22.50 on that piece, right, Anthony? Just wanted to
Yeah,
be sure.
$22.50.
All right, moving over to round 12 now. This is a pair of artworks by Kurt Swan, Murphy Anderson.
Yep, these are consecutive pages of the first panel appearances of the Galactic Golem. Oh, look at it. Cover appearance and then the interior and it's signed by Kurt Swan there.
What's the best price on this pair of wands?
$2,500 on these first panel appearances of the Galactic Golem. Oh,
That's
Yeah.
amazing, Anthony. $2,500 for this.
yeah, 25.
Kurt Swan and Murphy.
Murphy Anderson.
All right, $2,500 for a pair of artworks. And
I'll do
Anthony's-
$22.50 to the crowd tonight. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Yes.
Wow, $22.50. Nice deal there, Anthony. All right, that's your round 12 artwork. Next up, you've got 2 more to go. Round 13 is next, and that was the Friends Williamson Spider-Girl cover. You were at page 3. I'm sorry. Slash. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
Yeah.
I just don't want anybody to return it saying, I thought I bought a cover.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Berkey. $2,500 was the price that you had on this one, Anthony.
All right, 2,300. 2,300 on this amazing piece. Wow, it's the best one I've ever had as far as an example of this character. And it's got bricks and buildings. All right. 22.50. It's a fast mover from the website.
Fast, super fast.
All right, so $22.50 is Anthony's best price on that one. That was round 14, did sell to Chrono Chaser. That was the Ryan Stegman. So the final, that one did sell. So the final piece of the night, everyone's favorite, the Jack Kirby, Frank Giacoia, Fantastic Four 97, page number 10 from 1970 or 69, as Anthony said earlier. $8,000 was the price. What is your best price, Anthony?
How about 7,500 on this beautiful Jack Kirby FF page? 7,500. Let's get some engagement. Who has a taste for the Jack Kirby FF? The greatest artwork ever next to Ramita Spider-Man. Right, Mike?
Yeah.
I'm excited to just hold this in my hand.
And it's a patang. You got a patang, and you got the fun dolphin relationship going on.
Yeah, right?
That
Dolphin
dolphin
friends.
needs to move faster than lightning.
He's faster than me.
All right. Well, you got a couple of nice sales in there, Anthony. Congratulations.
$72.50 on the Kirby page, guys. $72.50.
All right. Anthony's dropping his round 15 artwork to $72.50. All right, Mr. Berkey. Are you all set? You helped us out a bunch there. I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, never a problem. Never a problem.
Look at that.
That is a beauty. All right, we're gonna get Mike started. He didn't sell a piece of art till round 7, so we've got we're gonna go all the way back to his 1A artwork.
Go get him, Mike.
Let's see, what do we got here? There was a
It's sort of funky. It's sort of funky.
There was just
wait. Anthony has an offer. If you want to,
yeah, Anthony, you just got an offer from Rick on.
I'll do 7 even, Rick.
So you're countering Rick at 7 even. All right.
Yeah.
So that is out there. If Rick would like that, or anyone else, I guess. So all right, let's get Mike started on his recap round, and we get his first artwork up here on the screen. Got to scroll a ways to get there. Sorry. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm Badiak. Sunday, I'll do 250 on this. 250. Again, this is very large. It's 23 by 10 inches. Again, vellum. He did his strips on vellum, so that's sort of how he worked on these. But very cool, and it's a super funny gig. As a matter of fact, you know what? To keep things rolling, I will go $200 tonight only on this big 23 by 10.8 inch Funky Winker Bean Tom Badiak Sunday. $200, folks. Are you kidding me? So $200 on that one, folks.
All right. I actually met Tom once before, so yeah, he's a nice guy.
He's from Ohio. Yep.
Yeah. He was at a show in Mentor, actually.
Funky Winker Bing and Crankshaft. Those are his 2 claims to fame. Yep.
All right, so you're $200 on
$200, folks. $200 today only. Or make me an offer. So.
All right, somebody said that's a lot of funk. Said Kelly.
Matter of fact, for the Christmas holiday, $175. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. What I'm going to do is Hydra just said 200. Hydra, what I'm going to do is we'll do the 200, but I'm going to give you not 1, not 2, but 3 Christmas paintings with your package.
All right, let me pull it up on the screen here. Hydra. There we go.
I'm even going to write so I don't forget 3 paintings. 1 of each. And they're beautiful.
All right, got that written down.
Okay.
All right, next up is your 1B artwork. Let's see, that was
love
the
this piece.
Mike Rell.
$400. Beautiful 11 by 17 full pinup of the beautiful Poison Ivy by the great Mike Grell. $400. Beautiful, beautiful piece there. Again, it's done in pencils, inks, and watercolor. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. $400. What the heck? I'll do $375 before the end of the night. $375 on the Mike Grell Poison Ivy. $375 for the end, folks. Hit me up in the comments section.
Yep, that was Mike's 1B artwork at $375, and
$375, gorgeous Grell, signed and everything, folks.
And I just wanted to let Anthony know that Rick said $6,500 was indeed his best offer, so he is not going to go any higher than that. Just letting you know, Anthony, in case you didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, very
I have
good.
my
All
right
right.
eye still working.
Well, I'm trying to help you.
We lost the lens.
All right, so next up is Mike's 2A artwork, and it was 3 artworks as part of the lot.
No.
Yeah, I had 500 on it. I'll go 450 for the 3. I even on the back of my 200, 200, and 150 is what I gave up in trade when I did the deal on these way back when. But 450 for all 3 of them. They're each signed. They're each separate. They're each 9 by 12 inches. Each signed, each dated 2002. These are each almost over 20 years old. And they're a set. They go great together. 450 for the 3, folks. 450 for the 3. As a matter of fact, okay, for the holidays, I'll do 400. 400 for all 3 of them, just to get things moving. Beautiful pieces, folks. 400 for all 3.
All right. Good price on that, Mike. That was your 2A at 400 for the 3 artworks. So
400 for all 3. Really cool piece.
Okay, very good. So next up is your 2B artwork. That was the thing that was missing from the 3 Fantastic Four.
I know. Here's something interesting. I'll do the thing for 450, or I said 900. I'll do 800 for all of them. So you get them all. The Ron Wilsons and the Marcoses. 400, 450, or 800 for all. Beautiful. You get the whole set of them, and by the great Ron Wilson and the great Pablo Marcos. 20 years old on these folks. And I don't know how old this one is. It's undated, but you know what? The heck with it. 750 I'll do for all 4 of them. 750 for all 4 of them tonight only.
Woo!
For the holidays. Oh my goodness. And don't forget, you get free Christmas paintings with every purchase, folks. Free Christmas painted art from the 40s and 50s go with each one. So I'll do 750 for all 4 of them.
All right, so that's on your 2A and 2B, 750 for all 4.
And you truly get the entire Fantastic Four. Hey, look like a deck of cards there. 750 for all of them. Wow.
Hey, Wes. Wes, it's okay if you missed most of the show. You're here now. That's what counts.
The most important part is my recap. Yeah. I'm just teasing with you.
All right, next up is your 3A artwork. And
Larry Stroman. This
the
is
Larry
nice
Stroman. Yes.
I'll do 6. I'll do 6 1/4. Huge edge-to-edge drawn 11 by 17 artboard. Beautiful Larry Stroman, great marble artist on X Factor. Beautiful Punisher, and look at that background on that thing. And he actually used white paint throughout the whole piece. White paint is used throughout the entire piece for effect. 6 1/4. Man, you know what? I'll do 600. 600 tonight. 11 by 17 drawn edge to edge. Larry Stroman Punisher. Beautiful piece. $600. Beautiful piece.
All right.
$600.
$600.
Shout at me in the comments section, folks. It's all good.
Yeah, that's quite true. You can claim it at any time before the show is over. Mike's 3A at $600. All right, next up's your 3B.
John Buscema's last work he ever did in comics, inked by the great Kevin Nolan. I'll do 900 on this. beautiful, and it's the climactic scene of the story where El, who is Superman's 500,000 years, Superman's bloodline, original bloodline of the super family. El and his buddy Brutus gets killed by the evil Utor in the bottom. This is the climactic scene of the whole graphic novel. John Buscema's last published work ever in comics. You know what? I'll do 850 before the end of the night. 850. Beautiful climactic scene. He's like a Hercules pulling the pillars and making the city crumble with the evil Utor. 850. Last published artwork by the great John Buscema and inked by Kevin Nolan, and 18 years old. What'd I say, Bill?
What did you say? You said 18 years old. You said it's 850 is your best price on there.
Okay. You know what? For tonight, just because things are slower, I'll do 800 before the end of the show. As the DC stamp, 800 before the end of the show, just to keep things going.
And that's Mike's 3B artwork at
$800, folks. Let's hear from you in the comments section if you're interested. Last published work by the great John Buscema. I said Heritage has been selling these for really good prices on their Monday and Saturday auctions. I couldn't believe how much they get for them. Evil Utor, evil Utor, evil Utor.
Yep, there you go. And thank you, Mikhail, so much for the super chat for the production team. They certainly earn their keep around here. I appreciate that, as do they. All right, Mike, let's move on to your next piece. That was your 4A. And good night, Mikhail. Thanks for tuning in. Have a Merry Christmas and or Festivus or whatever you may be celebrating.
Festivus.
For the rest of us. All right, Mike. This is your 4A. What's your best price on this
Beautiful
one?
piece. I'm going to go down. I'll do $800. This is huge. One of the most famous pieces by John Romita, and there's the published one. I paid $72,000 for that a couple months ago, but 800. You know what? No. I'll do 750. 750. This is all art, pencils and inks, 15.5 by 23 inches, and it's all art. Everything, even the wording is drawn. Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Doc Ock, 750. Spider-Man in the rain. Just so you know, people were wondering why it's in the rain, because Kamolo doesn't like to recreate his originals, so he said he would do it again if I do them in the rain. I said, sure, do them in the rain. So you get a ton more artwork, actually, with them battling in the rain, because he had already recreated this one before. He said he would do it with them in the rain. But it's all art. So this is all art.
Mike's at 750. 750 for his 4A. And next up is
you can make an offer on the side and see what I say. Who knows, you know?
That's right. 4B is your next piece. That was the Frank Miller sketch cover.
Frank Miller sketch cover. I'll do 900 on it. Pencils and inks by the great Frank Miller on the back of All-Star Batman #1 comic book. He drew it on the back because I guess he didn't want the logo there from the comic. But really cool piece. Frank Miller, quickie. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll do 850. 850 before the end. So 850 going for the end of the show. Very cool. Frank Miller signature and drawing of Batman. You're never going to find a cheaper Batman by Frank Miller. Put it in a nice little plexi, and there you got your Frank Miller, folks. Or if you want, you can even frame it, you know, with the front and the back side by side and do it like that, you know.
Or get Frank to do another drawing on the front.
Or get Frank to do the front side. Maybe have Catwoman or Robin or Bane or somebody on there. Joker.
There you go. All right, so your best price on that one was $850.
$850, yeah.
All right.
So let me know in the comment section, folks.
Michael Wigan says he has no Miller, but he does have a T-shirt coming his way. So make sure you email me.
Yay. Mike, get yourself a Miller.
Next up is Mike's Round 5, the John Romita.
I love this one. I know it's going to sell on the site. So, and it's a published card art. I'll do 1,400. I mean, Mary Jane with Spidey. And this was used for a published card art in like 91 or 92. It was in one of the Spider-Man card sets. This is on the card. I didn't have time to figure out which one it was, but this was used. This is the art used for one of the Spider-Man card set images with Spidey and Mary Jane. And it's a gorgeous MJ too. I mean, his sketchographs cards that go for 2,000 and 3,000. This is normal sketchographs are 2 by 3 inches. This is 4 by 4.5, and used for a published piece.
Very nice.
Very cool. So I'll do $13.50 before the end of the night. So $13.50.
$13.50 and Mike's round
I know
5.
it'll sell for full price on the site, but I want to give some people some holiday cheer, and you get a free Christmas painting with it.
Quite true. Now, this is when everybody
happy
likes.
days, people.
This was your round 6 artwork on the screen now.
Yeah. I'll do. I'm going to come down just lower. I'll do 1,300. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Which one was 5? The Ramita. Okay,
The Ramita Senior. Yep. Thank you,
Okay.
Mike Kushin.
Thanks, Mike. That's a great piece, and you're going to love it. But 1,300, beautiful Harley Batman pinup. That's gorgeous. And they even use painted. Everything is drawn. They even use painting. This is all painted over here on the sides. Matter of fact, I'll do $12.50 on it. $12.50 before the end of the night. $12.50. Or comment on the sides.
That's a beauty.
But yeah, so we got a sale on the Spidey. Thanks, Mike.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mike.
When you email
Kushin.
me, let me know your preference, or I'll throw in one of the real nice Christmas paintings for you as well. But what I say on this, Bill?
You said $12.50 on that one.
$12.50. Okay.
All right.
Matter of fact, I'll do $1,200 before the end of the show on this one, just to try to keep things moving. $1,200.
All right. That's
Gorgeous,
$1,200
gorgeous
on
Batman.
Mike's round 6 artwork. $1,200.
$1,200, folks, before the end of the show.
All right, now your round 7 artwork did sell. That one went to Comic Art Boston. So next up is your
Right.
round 8. That was the Alan Davis.
Oh man,
piece.
check out this full splash, Alan Davis, 2,200. I'll do 1,800. Beautiful full splash with Thanos and Galactus, and they all got touched by death. So they have the crazy skull heads because they're holding the amulet that turns them. They're part death now. So, and it's signed at the bottom by the great Alan Davis, and I think inked by Mark Farmer. I think it's Mark Farmer's signature at the bottom. 1,800. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 1,800. I'll do 17. Make it easier. 1,750 before the end.
All right, Mike, you did have a question, I think, on the prior piece, the McManus.
Yeah, it was a trading card set, but I don't know exactly which card it was. It's one of the Spider-Man. I don't know if the Bagley set had Ramita did some image on it. It is a Marvel card set, but I don't remember which one. So
Actually, I was going to talk about the McManus piece. I think Jeffrey Moy wanted to know whether or not it was printed.
this is not. Oh, the McManus is not published, to my knowledge.
Oh, it's not published. Yep.
It is from 2019. So, but it's gorgeous. Yeah, I believe it's a commission, but it's really. I mean, look at the background. Really detailed, superb piece. So.
All right, so that piece
So
you're
let me
holding
know
up there,
if
the
that
McManus
interests
was
you. We'll work
1,200.
something out.
So with your round 8 though, on the one that's on the screen now, the Alan Davis, you're
Yeah,
at
$1,800 I'll go. I mean, Alan Davis, Mark Farmer, full splash, Galactus Thanos, published. Boy, that's a great piece. And
I thought you
get
said
a Christmas
1750
painting to go with it.
I thought you said 1750.
Oh, okay, we'll do 1750 if I said that then.
Yes, sir. All right, 1750 is
more
Mike's
bucks. Okay.
best price on his round 8 Alan Davis piece. So next up is your round 9
Wow,
painted
those are gonna
piece.
sell the show. I will do 2,700 published Green Lantern 5, the Massafera, the beautiful piece with all the Suicide Squad members on it. Very, very cool. You got the Suicide Squad members, Polka Dot Man, the Javelin, and the Thinker with Starfish all over the cover, battling them. Beautiful, beautiful, full published, painted cover by the great Felipe Massafera. Beautiful, beautiful piece from the story titled The Standard Mode. And boy, that's color looks like I call it the Skittle cover myself. That's what I always called it. But beautiful published painted cover. What I say, I'll do 2,600 before the end of the night. 2,600 gets it. Beautiful DC Suicide Squad cover, published and oversized painting. Wow. So 2,600 tonight.
2,600 on Mike's round 9. So we've got 5 more pieces to go. Round 10 is next. That was the Kaluta
Make some, yeah.
recreation. Yep.
You know what? I'll do 2,600 also for this one. I'll come down 2,600. Beautiful. He recreated it again. I think he sold it early and regretted it. Somebody asked him, and he redid it. It's done exactly to the published. You can see the published image right there on the bottom right. Very cool. Bill's showing. So 2,600. Signed, dated by the great Mike Kaluta. I love the girl chiseling out the giant Batman statue on her little stuff. So it's sort of like the Mount Rushmore guy. And you even get that cool shadow in the back. Look at the shadow of her on the side doing it. So 2,600. You know what? I'll do 2,500. Matter of fact, because it does sound like we're getting enough, I'll do 2,500 each on these before the end of the night, just to try to get a few more sales.
All right,
So 2,500
on
each. Kaluta and Suicide Squad. But you gotta let me know tonight before we get off the air. 2,500 each.
round 9 and round 10 pieces.
Yep.
Everybody.
What the heck? So I know it's the holidays. A lot of people have to buy for other things, but we take time payments too. Me and Anthony also. So 2,500 each, people. Beautiful stuff.
All right, so round 11 did sell to Glenn Brunswick, and so next will be your round 12 piece, and that was the Bernie
nice
Wrightson.
Piece. Wrightson, pencil and inks. I will do 2,750. This is one of the best battle pages in the story of the climactic battle at the end of issue number 4, which is the last issue, with the Punisher in every panel. First he punches the guy in the head. Then he's going to slice his neck, and then he slices Punisher with an axe in the chest, messes up his costume. Just a crazy piece with the delusional Chester Goodall, called the Monster Hunter, and he's in the sewer going after the Punisher. Large art Punisher. Man, I'll do 2,700 before the end of the show. 2,700.
All right, $2,700. Large art from Bernie Wrightson. Punisher
Wow,
POV.
Pencil and Inks Wrightson, 30 years old, folks. Wow.
All right, so Mike's round 12 is at $2,700.
Very
Three
cool.
more artworks to go. Next up is the round
And we do
13
time payments.
Alex Maleev cover.
The Alex Maleev, infamous Iron Man number 12 cover. I'll do 3,100 now. Wow. Signed by Brian Michael Bendis and signed by Alex Maleev on the left side. Published, huge cover, drawn, where is it? Oh, on the 15 and a half. Let's see, where is this? 15 and a quarter by 20-inch artboard. Beautiful, beautiful, published, painted cover with the Dr. Doom Iron Man metamorphosis of both of them combined on the cover. Huge, bigger than twice up painted cover. Matter of fact, I'll do 3,000 before the end of the show. First 3,000 gets it. That's the best I can do. Otherwise, they'll go for the full 3,500 on the site.
Okay, this is your round 13.
Round 13. Signed by the great
$3,000.
Michael Bendis too.
Okay, we've got 2 more artworks to go, Mike. Round 14 is next. That was the Sikowski JLA page.
Yes. I'll just cut to the chase. I'll do $5,000. I'll knock off $500. Great images of the Flash and Green Lantern at the top, Flash and Green Lantern in the middle. Then you got one Snapper car, and then Wonder Woman and John Johns on the right. Look at it in color; it looks even better. If you look to the right, from one of the greatest stories from just the 8th issue of JLA, Mike Sikowski and Bernie Sachs from 1961. This is over 60 years old. $5,000. For you Silver Age DC people, I thought I'd offer some Silver Age DC this time up.
60 years old, Mr.
Holy Toledo, older than probably everybody that's watching the show.
That may be true, but probably not. Yeah. All right, so you're at $5,000.
$5,000. And we do time payments. This is great stuff. My goodness gracious. Everything's going for crazy money at Heritage. I thought people would be snapping up a little bit more stuff from me and Anthony. We do the time payments too. Don't forget.
Yep. That was Mike's round 14 at $5,000. So the final piece of the recap.
Very cool. This is my climactic. The very first appearance published of Monkey Man and O'Brien. I'll do 13. I'll do 13 on it, and time payments are fine. Earliest published piece of art by them. And you get the poster, an oversized poster. You get everything. 13 before the end of the show. Very, very cool.
That's a doozy, Mike.
Wow. Matter of fact, I'll do 12.5, but that's the lowest. I'll do 12.5. I mean, panel pages of them are going for like $5,000. Panel pages. This is the first appearance. This predates their first comic book appearance for Dark Horse by 7 months. This is truly a birth image here, and look how beautiful it is, and it's oversized. Wow.
Yeah, I can answer a question for Frank Robert Johnson.
We say $2,500, I think, right?
$2,500. Yeah, $2,500.
I went from $3,000 to $2,500 on it, Frank. Let me go back to it right here. $2,500.
And just so you know, Jimbo Jones did offer you $11,000 and time payments on the Art Adams.
On the Art Adams, what did I say? What did I go down to? 12.5.
You were at 12.5 on it.
Yeah. Jimbo, I'll do the time payments at 12. If you agree to that, we have a deal. And Frank, 25. You know what? I'll do $24.50 there. $24.50 on the Batman if you want that.
Okay, so those are out there.
And 12.
Hey, what month is that JLA page?
July 1961.
Oh, that's a month right after Amazing Fantasy 15.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
The Batman.
Frank Robert Johnson just picked up the round 10 Batman for $24.50.
$24.50.
Congratulations, Frank.
And you get a Christmas painting with that. And I'll do 12 on this with time payments. Just let me know.
Okay. Anthony, you're supposed to be holding some artworks up.
Okay, I'll hold some artwork.
Come on, in the spirit of Christmas, hold some artworks up.
Guys, me and Anthony both, 30 seconds.
Any offers out there? Let me get some offers.
You can make offers on the sides, folks. Last chance.
Did you take the lead there?
Yes, he did with that last sale, $24.50. Yes, so there you go.
This amazing Spider Girl.
Last chance, folks.
Bricks.
Yeah, the production staff is counting down those 30 seconds in their head right now.
I thought it was 61.
No, it's 60. You're thinking of 61, right? September 61 is FF1.
Pretty sure.
Hey, Anthony, hoarders would like to see that Christmas Adventures again, the 5 pages.
Okay. Yeah, a Christmas adventure on heavy boards, 5-page story.
Any other people make offers, feel free.
That's what you think. Yeah.
And Jason wanted to know how much the Spider Girl was. That one was $22.50. Jason.
What was my 1B, Bill? Somebody's asking about 1B.
1B was the Mike Grell, and you were at $375, and Mike is offering you $325.
Mike, can you do? If you could do $350, Mike, we have a deal at $350.
And B&G was offering Anthony $1,300.
Was it 13?
They were offering you 13. You were at $1,650.
Ooh, do I take the lead with that?
Okay, we got the agreement for the $350.
Yes, you did. Yep. So Mike got his 1B sold for $350 to Mike Cushion.
All right, what are we doing on?
Matt, I was at 25, I believe, on that, Matt.
All right, B&G, I'll do the 13 just to take the lead. And Merry Christmas.
Now that's good. So now we have Massafera.
All right, so I'm just letting production know that was Anthony's round 6 artwork that just sold for $1,300 to B plus G.
Right here.
And you get a $25 credit on the website order.
Man, I had this at $3,000. I came down to, I believe, $2,500.
All right, what are we doing on
you were at 25.
Matt, I'll knock off another 100 for you. I'll do 2,400 on it.
Oh gosh, I just sacrificed my mirror to take the lead. Come on.
Well, he
Matt,
hasn't
that's
sold
a
it.
gorgeous piece for the
he
price.
hasn't sold
and
it yet.
It's a TC cover.
Saved by a nail, golly. Somebody buy this old piece of
2,400. Matt, I'm
But-
knocking off $600 for you.
Anthony is at 8 sales and 9,350 right now. There we
And you
go.
get,
where was
Two
I at on
Christmas
this? Chris
paintings.
wants to buy this. Santa wants to buy this. He's not on this. He's not.
That one was, you were at $400 on that one, Anthony.
All right. Chris wants to buy it at 400.
Okay, well then let's see, Anthony's 2B just sold for $400 to Chris/Santa.
Santa.
what do you think, Matt? Do you want 24?
And I'm not seeing any other offers, everybody. Other than the one that Rick had put out there that was 6,500 for that Kirby Giacoya FF page, Anthony.
I know it'll.
What are you thinking, Matt? I'm waiting for you.
Sharon.
Yes.
Matt, I'll do 2,300. There you go. 2,300 I'll do for you.
Sharon.
2,300, man.
Matt, he hasn't called it yet. Come on. Come on.
Nope. Matt just said he's going to pass. So that one's out.
2,300 you're going to pass, Matt?
That's what he says.
Okay.
Matt,
Matt, 2,250. That's the last one. 2,250. Oh, wait. What are our numbers at? Oh, McManus 900, Jeff. I'll do it.
Oh man, that's
Where
rough.
is it? No.
Oh man, that is not
What
the
the
Christmas
heck?
spirit there. Look at that.
What the
Oh
heck?
man.
It's only because it's Christmas. Wait,
All right, so
maybe we should try to do this so we get a tie, so Anthony can still put the stuff on his head.
Oh my goodness. So
Anybody want the Palmiotti at 500?
you guys.
Palmiotti at 500. The X.
That was Mike's round 6 piece that just sold for $900.
Jeff, I'm
How about
agreeing
the
to the
red
900
Sonia at
for you, buddy.
500? I'll do the red Sonia at 500.
And I would agree, both are winners this evening. We're
Yeah.
all winners.
Jeff, just let me know if you
especially
can't
you,
do it,
Sharon,
then Anthony gets the win, and it's fine. If you want the McManus for 900, Jeff, it's yours.
Sorry, I'm blocking you.
That's all right.
Where's my Captain America fans out
I
there?
was wearing that.
Luckily, it's burnt.
$900, folks. Whoever says yes, the 900. I agree to it.
C.
No, Jeff got the McManus.
Oh, he
Mike.
claimed it. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I highlighted it. So
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I thought he
Yeah.
was asking if it
So
had sold.
Anthony is behind by $300 now. I'm sorry to say, Anthony.
And I'll agree still to the 2,250 if somebody wants this for 2,250.
How about the Don Kramer at 750?
Right?
Right?
Santa says,
Punisher, I'll go down to $500 tonight, right now. $500.
All
right.
Another 100.
Invaders.
I think we got to call it. I think
No, I think so too. I know it's getting late.
Come on. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry,
let
Anthony.
me break 10,000.
I know. Hey,
Come
that
on.
$6,500 offer was out there. You could have
Yeah,
sealed
Anthony,
the deal.
take the 65, Anthony.
65, Anthony.
You know those Europeans are hungry for
Look,
Kirby art. It'll
there you go.
sell right away.
Hey, Marcus just offered you 301 for the Ackland.
Oh,
You have 1,800 on?
very. How about 1,301?
That's very acclaimy.
And let's see.
Oh, wait a
then-
minute. Spider Girl at 1,750.
Yeah, you were at 2250 on that one.
That was your lowest. Do it, Anthony. Get the win. I'm fine with it.
I think I got it.
Well, you got a Maki Poo Poo 1,200.
Offer as well, and
Yeah, I'm
Mike.
not taking that. I can't take
Okay.
that one.
Oh,
All right. So
you
Anthony,
got
are
it.
you taking
I'm done.
D Johns?
Where was the last?
D. Johns?
Where was
Email
that
me.
last?
I said you were at 2250. You were at 2250.
Really?
So
Wow. Can we meet in the middle or
Anthony,
somewhere
that
at
cover
like
for
19?
10,000 today.
19. I'm
All
just
right,
going to
well,
counter at 19.
all right,
Defonso.
Anthony's not taking it.
Eh.
He is kicking it back at 1900.
Well,
we've got.
All right, folks.
No,
It
let him
looks like we're going to be
answer.
getting some back cologne.
4.
Oh wait, my art for next week's show.
3.
Through the Spider Girl, Ron Friends and
2.
Al Williamson.
1.
We got Santa.
1.
Come on,
right, well, we didn't get it.
1900 is a
We-
nice price.
Hey!
I don't think so.
Santa.
Hey, do I get a win for the other night because I outsold Berkey on our dueling?
No, we
dealers,
were a team.
tag
Sorry,
team?
we're a team.
You were a team. You
Oh,
both
come
took
on,
the
man,
loss.
I destroyed.
Wait, Nick Barucci just
1900 for the Baruch.
all right, Nick Barucci
Oh,
is.
Pete Johnson claimed it before him.
Oh no, you're right. He did. I'm sorry. No, D Jones. You're right. D Jones did pop that in there because things were moving by too fast.
Where'd it go?
Yes, it went to D Jones or Johns. I'm not sure. How to
Okay,
pronounce
okay, 1900 for D. Sorry, Nick.
For what?
What? 1900
Oh,
for the Spider Girl.
for the Spider Girl. So that was the round 13 piece for Anthony. All
You
right, so
must
that
You had already counted to 0, Bill. You really did.
You must donate to the
Bill, you really did get to
fund
0.
for premature celebration.
All right, it's Christmas, Mike. In the spirit of Christmas.
Come on, play me
I know. I
out.
want
Johns.
Anthony to get the win. It's
All right,
Hey,
congratulations.
last
Yes.
2250. Last
Come on, face it,
2250 for
Tiger.
that.
Give me a face it, Tiger.
I've got cash.
Spider-Man is
I want to face it, Tiger. You at the jackpot. Come on.
We'll do it. What are you waiting for?
Take my hat off. Come on. Face it, Tiger. You hit the jackpot, Cindy Lou Who.
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Here, since I lost, let me at least get okay. Next week, I have an awesome Deadpool battle page, a Philippe Massafera Marvel cover prelim, a phenomenal Rich Buckler Marvel semi-splash, a Ron
Hey.
Wilson Marvel cover recreation, a Mike Netzer DC double page splash, a Gene Colan early Tomb of Dracula page with Dracula on it, a Mike Collins huge JLA double page splash pinup, an Ariel Olivetti Marvel cover, a Steve Lieber DC cover, a John Romita hand-drawn and hand-colored Marvel cover prelim, a vintage Flash cover recreation, a Philip Tan Nova cover, an early 90s Guardians of the Galaxy cover, an Art Adams vintage pinup that's 22 years old, a Kurt Swan Golden Age Superman Batman page, a Gene Colan Silver Age Daredevil battle page, and a Bernie Wrightson published Batman pinup. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
That's all next Wednesday, folks.
All right, listen up, everybody. If you claimed any artwork this evening, please email these gentlemen this right away. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it now. Let them know which artworks you claimed. Give them your mailing address as well so they can get you a invoice out ASAP. And again, thank you for this opportunity to have our first Christmas show here. I'm sure it won't be the last. But
Yay! Merry Christmas, everybody!
yes,
For
Merry
Anthony,
Christmas, and yes,
yay.
congratulations,
For both of
Anthony. And congratulations to the 5 winners of the shirts. I think everybody knows, but please shoot me an email. That was Ian, Michael Wygant, James Siegel, Lou Sarah, and Mariner Shadow. Please email me, bill@comicartfans.com, and I will get you a link so you can let me know which version of the shirts we have available that you would like, and I will get those in the mail to you before Christmas. So
Merry
do that.
Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas!
And we're going to all be here next Wednesday, folks, so be merry and be there.
Yes,
Spider
we will
Girl
be back.
gets lots of signed Dueling Heroes of comic book cards.
Fantastic. All right. And I will be here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern with my CAF update, and I'll be giving away 5 shirts then as well. I know that Nick Barucci will be hanging out with me a little bit, and Chris Snork as well. So it'll be a fun time, our last show before Christmas, and looking forward to it. So again, yeah, I know James Siegel. He should gift that to somebody, Jason. Maybe you should have a talk with him. But
I got shirts at my warehouse tomorrow at lunchtime.
Sorry, David.
Anybody
All right,
local wanna
everybody.
come by?
See you tomorrow night. And if I don't see you tomorrow
Merry
night,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See you all next Wednesday.
You better not cry. You better